niggas can't fucking shoot, so they made 2 centers.
Niggas very rarely had 2 centers last year. Who ran? Not really. Not most of the time.
I didn't even pass it to him. That's the crazy part. Just I already can tell I got an icon on this shit.
He just passed it regular like that. Wow.
I didn't tip that.
Oh, good block. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
My whole life has changed.
Oh, are we playing zone this game?
Sure.
Tavion asked that.
I didn't think it was both gonna lead the fucking paint. Bruh.
Tip that. What's up on my left corner as usual? Second time man get it like this. Oh, fuck. What?
What?
Nah, that might have been the worst one I've ever seen. That might have been the worst. That really might be the worst. That's another one.
I'm about to retire from this shit. Yes. That is crazy because I had a good jump shot off Fonza, and then when they released the new patch, for some reason my jump shot is slow as shit now.
Son.
Well, I don't know.
Just losing the ball off
Fuck
nothing.
this stick. I'm not the only person in the world who doesn't use the stick.
You didn't fucking play math. What's going on, man?
How much takeover did you get from that, Casil?
A lot. I'm almost half take now. They went up like halfway.
So we are playing zone now?
Yeah, that was a flashy pass.
So what zone am I in?
Almost
right
had team takeover.
You probably go.
You said what?
Right corner. Fire, look where everybody else is at. Where do you think you should be at?
But when have I ever played in the corner in zone?
Okay,
like
but look,
time.
Tavion is up with me.
I just realized that just now. But that's why I asked. Like, since when do I ever play in that corner? I thought Tavion was up there guarding his man. I was playing man this whole time.
Fire, you're taller than me.
About 1 inch.
Your rebound is way better.
I'm saying I can go to the corner. I just didn't know.
But you were like one more flashy pass and his team take over. Okay, I think I don't know.
Fire, did you get takeover from that? A lot?
No.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go
try
guard the
that.
paint, dude.
My fault. Yeah, my fault. I'm giving you man and shit.
Gotta make that.
Yeah, I gotta make.
Wow, I'm at the very end. Oh, I got team takeover. Nice. And if I missed that, that's tough. So I just missed both those wide open shots.
8:46.
Oh, it's ready at the very end. Okay. So hopefully I don't lose it.
Oh my fucking god.
I swear I clicked it and it
Cassell,
didn't
I
work.
thought you had team.
I clicked it and it didn't work. What's that? I still almost have it though. That's kind of unfortunate.
Oh, you got a lot from that, Tavion.
Fuck.
Wow.
I hate that animation.
My bad.
I'm sorry guys, I sold bad.
Fire, I thought you had that.
I did too.
Yeah, Shane Green,
Max, don't
second
make me
five.
say it.
I said Shane Green, Shane Bieber. Oh, 7-2? Oh shit. Yeah, that's tough.
What? So now I have 4 turnovers for no reason.
Niggas getting beat off the dribble and shit. Fuck.
I was about to say.
Now, everybody at Breakfast.com can and does give 110%. Breakfast.com, your most popular place to find your place. We all would.
What?
What?
Look at this bailout shit.
We all want to be our top. The difference between imagining the future and being the future is what you do to get there. Only you can make it better. USA insurance for this season, and the veterans that never quit their team. When being a vet gets tough, and stretching your
Might be time for you. Actually, never mind.
already
Yeah.
just put some time and legwork for you. So saving on auto insurance is easy. Maybe a bit extra
Huh.
Tastes nasty.
Really?
No, why did
They
it?
got no sauce.
Mm.
I bet Bonnie got sauce on it.
She didn't. No one had sauce to it.
You likely see your elements maximum strength cold food incidents.
But when that probably had sauce.
The nighttime sniffles, easy coughing, making stuffing and fever, best sleep in cold.
She didn't.
The shortest start of the year for Shane Bieber, and it
That's tough for Shane Bieber.
What was some of Bonnie's?
She don't. I don't know where hers is at. She don't have no sauce to it. How many times did I be telling her?
had traffic all night and is gone here with 2 hours of film. Right-hander Phil Maton takes over for Cleveland, looking for the final last inning. Fastball, trigger, cutter, and a curveball. Maton, 23 appearances during the season.
Who activated that?
Half of those coming in a very
Should have been me first. That's the crazy part.
Oh, I was about to say, why you activated it on defense?
Let me
But I
see.
just realized it's 2 seconds left.
well, not the way Sandy Alomar grew it
I'm about to say.
up.
Should have been for game.
Yeah, you're right.
Can we get back to that thought about what the Yankees did to Corey Kluber in 2017? Same circumstance right here. Was the best thing on planet Earth from a pitching standpoint. He was at the height of his powers then. He made 2 starts in that division series. He gave up 9 earned runs in less than 6 total innings. And the Yankees do the same kind of number on Shane Bieber tonight. We mentioned 7 runs in 4 2/3. He allowed
What?
7 runs.
Bro, he can green
Really?
phase, but not stand his shot.
I thought that was a 3. That's the only reason I said that.
Oh, I thought it was a 3 too. He was the one who was a 3.
So the ball with 2 strikes on Gardner.
Why did it just make me turn around after he
There's
did
a
it?
very different feel
Oh.
from the Cleveland dugout here. You're not going to deploy all your big bullpen weapons in a game you trail by 5. No one's giving up.
I just lagged like shit.
But tomorrow you have Carlos Carrasco with your back up to the wall, and it must win ball game. He's going to feel pretty good. How many times at home they're shooting 2 out of 3 when you lose the first round?
I remember when Tavion was doing this last year. He had like 10 steals in like a quarter or something like that.
The Yankees have not been so good on the road. And look, they have the best pitcher in the world pitching today, Derek White. And he reminded us all that we're trying to crown Bieber, but he reminded us of last year. He won the crown. Gleyber Torres home run, adding to the lead. Middle of the night, Yankees on top by 5.
It just made me. Alright.
Hey Monica, something in your shoe.
I'm trying to
Yeah, I seen that coming.
Cracks bad luck. Fantasy football starting up.
analyzes millions of football sources with AI to help you make better calls.
Thanks for the tip, Larry Fitzgerald.
From Cash, Larry, you don't need luck. You just need IBM Watson. I feel good. I feel good. Get a dozen double crunch shrimp
45 million.
with a steak entree only at Applebee's.
Oh shit, wrong button. That was an accident.
What's up tomorrow?
Yeah, they start tomorrow.
I mean, not wrong button. I'm just used to playing with our phones.
What you want now, Caleb?
Same thing I asked for earlier.
I told somebody about that.
How long you be going?
That's a 2 minutes.
That's it.
You want something that's real.
Take.
Oh, you keep blowing by the fucking defenders, bro. Like, God
Once you
damn,
see this
bro.
shit.
Like, come on,
This
bro.
bum
I gotta-
ass.
Come on, bro. Jalil, you definitely wasn't blocking that. You would have been on the floor. Why is this guy on my dick? What? Okay.
Threw it so fucking late.
MLB recognizes Hispanic Heritage Month by recognizing the contributions made to our game by the Latino baseball community, past and present. Follow at Las Mayores and at MLB. Visit
I understand why you keep eating some fucking cake every damn day.
7-2 New York. Indians pitching coach Carl Willis, good enough to take a moment with us on the telecast tonight. Carl, thanks for the visit. Tell us through your eyes what you saw with Shane tonight.
Well, made some mistakes near the top of the strike zone, which, with this club and the Davis power.
Keep giving me the physical breakdown. That's not my man.
Having a couple of fastballs that really back was played. And, hey, Shane Bieber.
Oh, no, but now you don't cut.
This year, obviously,
Bro, because every time I cut, you don't pass it anyway.
postseason outing, maybe a little excited and made a few more mistakes tonight than we've been accustomed to seeing.
Oh, he kept looking down.
Not expecting that.
Yeah, we talked about that. No, I don't think so. Occasionally, he does slip, as all pitchers do, but that wasn't a factor. I just think a little excited and, the fastball from that side wasn't what we've been accustomed to seeing.
Well, thanks for joining us. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, guys.
One gun for Garrett Cole as he records his 9th strikeout of the game. And it's back to Francisco Lindor, who's over 2 tonight.
How good is Garrett Cole? 9 strikeouts tonight, as you mentioned. 1 loss. Last year, his first postseason appearance, 15 strikeouts, just 1 walk.
I'm going to take you down ex-teammate memory lane here.
Nice block. Nice block.
With 10 or more strikeouts in a postseason.
I need nothing.
Huh?
I need nothing.
So what?
I need nothing.
What do you mean you need nothing?
Did you just say I need nothing?
Yes.
Yeah, you could have given me
And now when he's sleeping me out.
that night for any postseason question about pitching. I would have said Andy Pettit. What's the question? Yeah. Balls and a strike again to Francisco Lindor. Softly served into center field. Hicks coming on to close ground quickly for a fine catch. Hicks did not get a very good jump off this ball. Look what that almost cost him. Drops that one. See the hesitation?
Sorry.
I didn't get that.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't get that steal.
I want me to be everything. Oh my god. Don't give me the ball. Oh,
You know, Marley Rivera mentioned James Blake.
It really just made me pass the Castillo. Not hit the shit behind me.
Is still leg out? Oh, no, he left.
My bad, Fire. I thought you was, what you call it? I thought you was square.
Oh man, Cassell selling.
Bruh. I cannot get a steal.
Well, we got to score in like 3 seconds.
Alright, what the fuck? I'm shooting 60%
Why
right
did he
now,
throw
Kevin.
the
Shut
ball
fuck
like
up.
that?
I don't know why I even keep entering. You don't even have the game. Stop talking to me. You're shooting 0%. Oh shit, it's a close game. Oh, I'm talking about Kevin. Jabari too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but he don't even have it on my player. I was Jabari too. I mean, he got it on my player, but he's a 60.
Get the news everywhere, on every device, all the time. But what's crucial is accuracy in context. Respect. 1 hour. We will deliver what you need to know. I came to CNBC.
did I just get 3 turnovers that fast?
Yeah,
Yes, he was. It
offensive
was making the
fucking
open
3
player run in the
seconds.
paint.
You said what, Alphonsus?
The facts, the truth, the news with Jeffrey Smith.
Probably not.
Premieres tomorrow, 7 Eastern, CNBC.
Why is this game close?
I mean, you just got like 5 offensive things in a row.
Somebody man got 25. That works.
Introducing Wendy's new pretzel bacon hum cheeseburger. Nothing will distract you from the pretzel bun and weird cheese. Not even all the countries or the things you must do. Your pretzel bacon hum cheeseburger. Hell on the ass over the head and get Wendy's reward.
No, in the basement. I think you can get us a really far.
Are you crazy? I'm talking about in the chainsaws.
Far. See you.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. What you do? You want to save 15% or more on car insurance? This was the guy. It's what you do. Wildcard round underway. Postseason drought snapped. The Marlins 16 seasons without a chair in the fall. The Padres 13 years. White Sox off to a good start with a win at Oakland today. The Cincinnati Reds will kick off our coverage
Sean.
and tomorrow with a new start in Atlanta. A 6th season absence for them. And to those that say, well, it was a long year and there were only 60 games left,
I can't work the fuck out.
teams involved in this wild card round. And I think from a fan standpoint, it's been a lot of fun. Again, our day starts tomorrow at noon. Alex Buster and I will be on the phone. Let's play. So, man, let's be honest. Major League Baseball is not a good game, and they play beautifully. And what we're walking into the 16 teams is maybe the most interesting postseason in the history of the game. Because this is fun. Well, Mayton continues on the mound, and they're going to ground ball off the bat of Kyle Higashioka to start things in the top of the 6th inning one way. This was so 2020, guys. When the Indians finished their game on Sunday, the players actually gathered and they saluted the team's medical staff because, of course, everyone has been working so hard in concert to work through this health and safety protocol. I think everybody, Major League Baseball, Players Association, players, staffers, deserve so much credit for digging in and making this happen. Hasn't been easy since DJ LeMahieu things in. Even the players who are playing home games this week, so in the Indians' case, they're in hotels. Sorry, man. I was thinking about the Yankees this morning, and what they said is, we can't even go to Starbucks. Sorry, man. No complaining. They were like, this is the way we have to work. These are really major leagues. They really agreed to. But we're happy to be playing baseball. Would we rather be playing in front of as much fans? Yes, but we're happy to be playing baseball. And they are excited about this March Madness field. 2 quick outs for Aaron Judge. Mayton took over 2 out after the homer by Gleyber Torres in the 5th. He's retired all 3 Yankees that have come to face him.
I can't explain.
You know, in the case of the Padres, who open their postseason tomorrow at Baltimore Cardinals, there's some level of,
That's tough.
I guess, mystery around who's going to pitch. It's not known if Mike Clevenger's going to pitch. It's not known if Nelson Lamet will pitch, 2 of their big weapons in their starting rotation. We do know that Chris Paddock will get the opener tomorrow, Buster, but we might not have known that had it not been for an odd circumstance. We'll talk about that as we continue. Very quick inning in the top of the 6th. In the bottom half, still 7-2 New York.
I tried to run up and catch the ball. They wouldn't let me.
Well, I've been through it and I tried to stop it, but
So he still gotta leave.
Yeah. My mother told me to record at the presidential debate for me.
that's a what?
To record the presidential debate.
Can I see?
You said your mother wants you to see the presidential debate?
Record the
God,
presidential debate.
Alright.
I don't know what she took my sister to practice. I doubt she know anything about that.
She seems like a very fine person. But she's written before she went to the bench, which is her right, that she thinks that the Affordable Care Act is not constitutional. The other thing is on the court, and it is struck down, women's rights are fundamentally changed. Once again, a woman can be held more money because she has a pre-existing condition of pregnancy. They're able to charge a woman more for the same exact procedure a man did. Yeah. And that ended when we, in fact, passed the Affordable Care Act. And there's 100 million people have pre-existing conditions, and they'll be taken away as well.
I hate the way this nigga Donald Trump just be looking.
And so it's just not appropriate to do this before this election. If he wins,
Well, Gusto, so you're gonna just like start the recording and then come back?
I already did that. No, I gotta check my brother for sugar, then I gotta give him the ice cream or whatever, cake, whatever you want. And, yeah.
Ginsburg said very powerfully, very strongly, in some 10 years ago or so, she said the president and the Senate is elected for a period of time. The president's elected for 4 years. We're not elected for 3 years. I'm not elected for 3 years. So we have the Senate, we have a president who's elected for the next.
Y'all shit frozen too.
During that period of
we have an opening. I'm not elected before.
Y'all game froze too.
There's 100 million people.
Bro, I know y'all niggas hear me. Is y'all game froze? The fuck?
The bigger problem that you have
Yes.
is that you're
That's fine.
Oh no, it's good now. It's good.
private healthcare that they're very soon not there. Well, you said no go to socialists. They're now existing. We're now in the open discussion. Yes, I agree. That's Vice President. Number one, he knows that what I proposed. What I proposed is that we expand the
Are y'all back in the park?
and we increase it. We do not wait any. And one of the big debates we had with 23 of my colleagues trying to win the nomination for what I won were saying that Biden wanted to allow people to have private insurance. They can. They do. They will under my proposal. Now, what you said, and it's not what our party has said. It's simply the party doesn't say your party wanted to go socialist. The party is socialist right now.
Who left?
Right, the party is what I, in fact, approved of. What I approved of. Now, here's the deal. The deal is that it's going to wipe out pre-existing. And by the way, the 200,000 people that have died on his watch, how many of those have survived? Well, there are 7 million people that contracted COVID. What does it mean for them going forward if you strike down the Affordable Care Act? Joe, you have 308,000 military people dying because you couldn't provide them proper health care in the military. So don't tell me about having to talk about that. If you were here, you should be 200. There would be 2 million people because you were very late on the draw. You didn't want me to ban China, which was heavily infected. You didn't want me to ban. All right, wait, tell me which was heavily infected. You would have been Rob Schneider, just a President. Mr. President, you're talking about 2 million people. You're not President as a moderator. We are going to talk about COVID in the next segment, but let me finish. The point is that the President also is opposed to Roe v. Wade. That's on the ballot as well in the court. And so that's also at stake right now. And so the election is all, you know what's on the ballot. Right? Why is it on the ballot? Because why is it on the ballot? It's on
Hey, text me Kusogi here.
Well, there's nothing happening there. So you don't know her view.
Matter of fact, I don't even gotta leave the mic.
Well, all right, let's talk about it. We got a lot to unpack here, gentlemen. We got a lot of time. So, on health care, and then we'll come back to Roe v. Wade. All right, Mr. President, the Supreme Court will hear a case a week after the election in which the Trump administration, along with 18 state attorneys general, are seeking to overturn Obamacare, to end Obamacare. You have spent the last, because they want to give out health care, if I may ask a question, sir. You have promised to repeal and replace Obamacare, but you have never in these 4 years come up with a plan, a comprehensive plan to replace Obamacare. I'll get rid of the individual mandate. That is absolutely the thing. That was the worst part of it. You're looking at I'll ask you. I know you mandated the respect of and we will protect people as a moderator in this debate. And I would like you to let me ask my question, and then you can answer. In the course of these 4 years, have never come up with a comprehensive plan to replace Obamacare, and just this last Thursday, you signed a largely symbolic executive order to protect people with pre-existing conditions 5 days before this debate. So my question, sir, is what is the Trump health care plan? First of all, I guess I'm debating you on your plan. That's okay. So let me just tell you something. There's nothing symbolic. I'm cutting drug prices. I'm going to favorite nations, which no president is encouraged to do because you're going against big pharma. Drug prices will become you could have done it during your 47-year period in government, but you didn't do it. Nobody's done it. So we're cutting all of the things that we've done. Give an example. It's going to destroy families, destroy people, because I'm getting it for so cheap. It's like water. You want to know the truth. So cheap. Take a look at all of the drugs, what we're doing, prescription drug prices. Look at what our governors now to go to other countries to buy drugs because they pay just a tiny price. Let me ask you vice president, which is he points out that you would like to add a public option to Obamacare. And the argument that he makes, and other Republicans make, is that that is going to end private insurance. It is new, with our asking the question, and it will end private insurance and create a government care for health care.
Just like for those people who are so for Medicaid, they can get that free. In most states, except governors who are denying Medicaid for Medicaid. Anyone who qualifies for Medicaid, Medicaid is automatically in public option. The vast majority of American people still not be in that option. Number two, Bernie Sanders on the manifesto, you socialize medicine. I used to write in there.
Alright, I'm ready. Where's my phone? Oh, my God.
This guy Donald Trump is gonna be tight, bro. Like, shut the fuck up.
Sure, because what is it? Bernie Sanders on a plan absolutely socialized medicine. Mr. President, I tell you what, he is not for any help for people needing health care. Because he, in fact, already has cost 10 million people health care that they have from their employers because of his recession. Number one. Number two, there are 20 million people
Y'all ready?
getting health care through Obamacare now. He wants to take it away. He won't ever look you in the eye and say that's what he wants to do. Take it away. I want to give up for health care. That much he doesn't know how. He doesn't know how to do this. He has never offered a plan to an extent. He has never carried on with a issue like that, but probably does. Gentlemen, you realize if you're both speaking at the same time, and it's too expensive. That's the president's. Go ahead, sir. Obamacare is no good. We made it better. Now, I had a choice to make very clear. We took away the individual mandate. We guaranteed pre-existing conditions, but took away the individual mandate. This is just what it is. And that destroyed, they shouldn't even call it Obamacare. Then I had a choice. Do I let my people run it well or badly? If I run it badly, they'll probably blame him, but they'll blame me. But more importantly, I want to help people. Okay? I said, you're going to run it so well. And I just had a meeting with them. They said the problem is no matter how well you run Obamacare, it's a disaster. It's too expensive. Premiums are too high. And it doesn't work. So we do want to get rid of it. Chris, we want to get rid of it. I understand that, sir, but I have to give you roughly equal time. Please let the vice president talk. Good. He has no plan for health care. He sends out wishful thinking. He has executive orders that have no power. He hasn't lowered drug costs for anybody. He's been promising a health care plan since he got elected. He has none, like almost everything else he talks about.
And nigga, I'm here. Well, I'm here. Let me not say it like that. Shut up.
Talk about ending the filibuster, or even
I don't know if you
Relock.
Yo, Max, you fixed that fucking jumper?
You said what?
What? Yo. that boy is some butt.
only got 2 shooters on his team.
That boy is trash. That's not a steal.
Hey, hold on. Monte calling me.
I heard a fire say yes. I'm about to sell.
That was my fault. I don't know, I'm like, you said what?
Like, Cassell, you weren't even open right there. Am I wrong?
On the phone. It's probably on the computer too, but it's on the phone.
So you here?
Neither. I said I didn't ask you to pass it, but I mean, either way.
I mean, but like, don't do that, and then when you open and cut, you say, "Oh, you ain't gonna be passing it."
But when I do be open, you don't pass it. That time I know I wasn't
Because
open.
you just be cutting all the time, and most of the time you're not
I
open.
do not cut all the time. I cut here and there.
Can you not? Just...
Alright, bro. But when that shit wide open, and don't ask me to cut when that shit.
All right, man. Then you do be wide open, and then just don't cut. Like you stop in the middle of the fucking cut. You stop in the middle of the fucking cut. What fucking sense does that make?
Say you're muted, bitch.
That is.
I'm muted. All right. He's not getting the ball from me the rest of this game. Like this nigga's wide open, cuts and stops in the middle of the cut. This dude is a fucking butt. Then gonna cut when he's not open and say I didn't tell you to pass it. Don't fucking cut then.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, alright.
Bailed out.
That.
I ain't that serious.
What the fuck you say? Move me like a bitch. Go ahead. I'm one step closer. I did not mean to call time up. Fuck, try to shoot it.
How you gonna say he's not getting the ball and then give him the ball?
Bro, it's not that deep. Bro, tell him to mute me. Fuck.
So he said stop being a bitch and I mute him.
I did not say that.
Well, what you got my name in my mouth in your mouth for?
Bro, shut up, bro. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna speak to that nigga level. You shouldn't either.
I'm not. I was going to meet you eventually.
I know.
Kevin, shut up. Until you make a player, you shouldn't say anything. So much more.
You could never have done the job that we did. You don't have it in your blood. You could have never done that job. I know how to do the job. I know how to get the job.
Yo, Kevin, you could like curate a jumper for Max while you don't have a player. That's holy shit.
Can you find me a jumper?
Better look on YouTube.
I've tried that. I've tried everything. I thought that was gonna be just now.
That's not an L one.
I thought I was gonna just do a dunk like I was in front of him.
Fire, it's time to turn that meter off.
I've been trying to. I wanted to like, get the timer down first before I turn the meter off. I was just about to turn the meter off on the other jump shot.
The time is gonna be a little bit different with the meter off.
I didn't do that. Why is the timer different with the meter off?
Max, run 2K about that.
That doesn't.
Just made that buzz.
It's 2K, nothing makes sense.
Yeah, it's true.
We just wear a mask, we can say pass those numbers. Just a mask. And by the way, in terms of the whole motion of the vaccine,
See, you can't get around like that, man.
Oh.
Nigga just trucked him.
You close the door, okay? Please.
I'm just getting hit with
Please close
him.
the door.
questions about the future if you want to touch on
Was I good?
you have repeatedly either contradicted
No,
or been
terrible.
at odds with some of your government's on top side of
Bro, fucking shoot the ball!
Oh.
Oh my god!
summer before the vaccines have become generally available to
Holy shit. You know how many... okay, never mind.
the state.
I got flashy passer for a reason.
Dr. Slowick,
Bro, this nigga passes out a open jump shot.
exactly the same thing.
Get
Nah,
no
But
fuck.
this shit's happening to me, bro.
last
Like,
night
come
when it was
on,
like 1.5
bro.
seconds and he threw a line when he was wide over the top of the key.
Like, damn.
I mean,
It is a very political
alright, I'll shoot the ball.
into
More.
spoken to all the people that you have to speak to. We have
Can you shoot
Moderna, Johnson & Johnson.
Now,
I can
only in a
shoot, I
situation
just-
like that.
I don't,
This nigga has
I don't
like
have
13
to.
shooting badges.
Sure, threes.
it's 71. I'm about to be looking like Max.
Alright.
I'm about to want to shoot.
And he didn't say that.
Nigga, you never know until you fucking start shooting.
I had him in my
Alright.
He talked about the summer start before it's generally available. But like I said, it's a possibility that we'll have the answer before.
Kevin, you can't talk. You don't have a mic player.
It could also be if it's generally available. Well, we're going to deliver it right away. We have
You can't talk.
set up logistically. They're all set up. We have our military system.
You're literally broke.
I think I have a cold spot right there too. That's the crazy part about it.
By Easter, this will be gone away. The warm weather will be gone. Miraculous, like a miracle. And by the way, maybe you could inject some bleach in your arm. That would take care of it. This is the same thing, sir, Kent. That was it. That was it, sir, Kent. So here's the deal. This man is talking about the vaccine. Every serious company is talking about maybe having a vaccine done by the end of the year. The distribution of that vaccine will not occur until sometime beginning of the middle of next year to get it out if we get the vaccine. And pray God,
Yo, cat, get butt.
The topic is COVID-19.
can trust the scientists, but they can't trust President Trump. In fact, he said that again tonight.
I'm tired of y'all letting y'all niggas blow by.
Further, saying the public health experts quote,
I was
I'm
waiting
tired of you
for somebody to say,
listening.
I'm tired of you not getting this stuff.
already show that people are concerned about the vaccine
Oh.
and reluctant to take it.
Block. We got the rebound.
And your running mate, Senator Harris, contributed.
Yeah, they get blocked and the ball go right back to them. And they don't want that.
You pointed out he puts pressure and disagrees with his own scientists. But you're saying everybody knows Senator Harris is saying you can't trust the scientists. Well, no, you can't trust the scientists. Even she didn't say that.
But the other reason the Curry slide needs to be taken off the game.
Alright, really? Watch this.
That's what he's going to try to do.
No!
Like what, bro? Like look at this shit.
Great hospital that don't work for him. Their job doesn't depend on
I'm gonna
him.
keep spamming this and everyone else wants to spam
They're
it.
the people. And by the way, to the scientists that are in charge.
That's my rebound.
Do you believe for hope?
There we go. Nice.
In light of all the lies he's told you about the whole issue relating to COVID, he still hasn't even acknowledged that he knew this was happening, knew how dangerous it would be back in February, and he didn't even tell you. He's got record
You just be giving this nigga threes for doing nothing.
At least I ain't shooting whites no more. You happy about that?
I'm not happy at all.
What you mean? I was looking like Kevin. Hitting whites.
Looking like fire now.
I'm looking like fire.
I didn't block that.
Because you know what?
What we think
You've done nothing. You would have had, let me just tell you something, Jim. If you would have had the charge of what I was put through,
Can I shoot it?
the greatest economy in the history of our country.
No.
And by the way, now it's being built.
I forgot I had a meter on. Oh, God.
Okay. It's going up fast. Okay. When it comes to how the virus has been handled so far, the two of you have taken very different approaches, and this is going to affect how the virus is handled going forward by whichever of you ends up.
Sorry, me? On the free throw?
I want to quickly go through several reopenings.
I mean, I've done it before.
Stick and no meter.
I did it before.
How do you do that? How do you aim it?
You gotta aim it a little bit to the left. I'm about to try it though. Nah, no.
I don't know how can you aim it without knowing where the aim is going?
You know where it's going.
So stay your nigga ass at the logo.
No, I'm trying to. I wanted to shoot with the stick with no meter, so I can see what I'm talking about.
They have a plan. He won't even meet with it. The
We'll be fine.
Republicans
Defense
won't
on
meet
it.
with him. He sits in this golf course. You probably think about it, do, Jim. What about this question of reopening and the fact he wants to shut down this, and I want to keep it open.
Oh my God!
He just pushed me.
He wants to shut down the
About to say you pushed the shit on me.
we had to because we didn't know anything about the disease. Now we found that elderly people with heart problems.
What? I don't even be timing his shit.
Like the randoms out here when he was complaining about them at very early.
Even younger people are. We've learned a lot. But he wants to shut it down. More people will be hurt by continuing. If you look at Pennsylvania, if you look at certain states that have been shut down, they have Democrats.
So you get your shot, relax.
No, I'm not flopping on that.
Jalil, please, shoot it. It's a disappointment. The one shot he had open, he must have used a meter. He usually uses the stick for every shot.
Okay, but I didn't think it was that
No,
much time
he
left.
missed on purpose. He knows he's gonna miss. He just try to satisfy me and say, okay, I shot the ball. You guys are fucking troll.
Tonight, as an example, everybody's had a test and you had social distancing and one of the things that you have to. But I wear a mask when needed. When needed, I wear a mask. Okay, let me ask. I don't wear a mask like him.
Yeah, like I'm about to do it.
He could be speaking.
Oh God.
What's wide left? Wide left.
Way to open businesses is giving very little people. We provided money.
I probably won't do that again.
Masks make a big difference. His own head of CDC said if you just wore masks between now, everybody wore masks and social distance between now and January, you'd probably save up to 100,000 lives. Dr. Fauci said that he did not say that the masks are not good. Then he changed his mind. He said,
Oh man.
I want to have I go across one last subject because your different approaches has even affected the way that you have campaigned. President Trump, you're holding large rallies with crowds packed together, thousands of people outside. Yes, sir. Agreed. Vice President Biden, you are holding much smaller events with people with nobody shows up to them. In any case, why are you holding the big rallies? Why?
Don, shoot it!
Cassell.
No, he's open. I thought I was about to go out of bounds just now.
35,000 people.
Cassell, you're supposed to shoot that.
I was about to call timeout. I really was.
Any other time he would have shot that, he would have shot that and said my fault.
experts. We do them outside. We have tremendous crowds, as you see. Every
I should have made that, though. It would have been great.
And Jim does the circles and has 3 people. So
I just said, I can't believe these 2 fucking idiots that America selected actually have a chance to become president. Can we stop, please?
This nigga Joe sick as shit.
That.
That's what he said. I can't, I'm going to be okay. He's not worried about that.
Yes. I'm trying to hear this too.
Alright, you got
let
your
me jump
flexible
on. Let me find out that shit, chop.
I have one flexible.
on gold.
Oh yes, I do. Yeah, if I have, yes, on gold.
Totally irresponsible way in which he is handling
Is that tree burnt?
Jacqueline.
All right, if you could get the crowd.
Oh, you do a lot.
I'm not guarding that.
That's not fair.
The economy is, I think it's fair to say, recovering faster than expected from the shutdown.
I was about to hit him up.
In the second quarter, the unemployment rate fell to 8.4% last month. The Federal Reserve says the hit to growth, which is going to be there, is not going to be nearly as big as they had expected. President Trump, you say we are in V-shaped recovery. Vice President Biden, you say it's more of a K-shape. What difference does that need to the American people in terms of the economy? President Trump in this.
Bro, whose dunk package is that?
I don't know. Well, it ain't like a person, it's just the regular dunks.
Oh nah, I never seen that. I thought that was like Clyde or something.
And again, 2 million people would be dead now instead of
What?
still 240,000.
Bruh, 2K be home.
Too much one person is doing. Should have never happened from China. But what happened is we closed it down and now we're reopening and we're doing record business.
I just got my fucking neck.
In my room.
My controller just died. I was just about to shoot that.
You just set me up.
Who set you up?
You.
I wasn't even.
I just lost this takeover.
Are you not looking at the screen?
No, I was putting my controller on the charger.
This nigga passed the ball while putting his controller on this shit.
No, I turned it back on, and then when I gave it to Jalil, I looked away and grabbed my charger.
Okay,
I looked up, he talking about something. You set me up.
Yeah, you gave him the ball and then you, I don't know. I think he was getting spammed or something.
They're hurting people. People know what to do. They can social distance, they can wash their hands, they can wear masks, they can do everything. But they gotta open the states.
I was just about to shoot that 3, and my controller really just died.
These governors are under siege. Pennsylvania, Michigan.
Nigga said the China plague again.
It's not fair. You're talking about almost.
Donald Trump said that?
Yes.
What's going on?
He said what?
The China plague.
The China
You
plague.
can't say the Chinese virus somewhere.
And then not only that, but then Biden told him to shut up like multiple times. And then he didn't call him smart and blah blah blah. They didn't talk over each other.
I think there was some like Indian lady that used to like work with like Trump. He called her Pocahontas or some shit like that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Jalil, did you see this? Did you see what I would ask you, bro? Bro, somebody said that the only person that can successfully interrupt Trump and Biden is Molly Carroll from First Take.
Bro, every time they post a video on First,
Y'all niggas be out, bro. It's a little shoot. Thank you.
Hey, like, it's
You
always
pulled the
the
stick
comments
down
on
what, slow or fast?
Pull it down slow. In the corner, wide open, that should be like straight down.
Okay.
You said you pulled the stick down slow.
Yes.
Yeah, when it's slow, it's towards the left.
I thought whenever I tried to aim it, I just moved the stick straight down. Like just quick. Like
If you do it quick, it's gonna go to the right, and it's gonna be harder.
I found it easier to aim it to the left.
nah, do that shit.
Before I reset this.
You said what? Y'all said what?
That we could all try to make it. And the idea that he is insisting that we go forward and open
Cassell!
half the states in America.
You are in the paint.
Just stop letting him come in the paint. Play some
He's talking
defense.
about some stop. That was like the first time. He has 2
No, it's
points.
not.
He has 2 points.
Yeah, that's the first time that guy did it.
That's what I'm talking about. That hasn't happened to anybody else.
Fuck.
And he has no intention of doing anything about making it better for you all at home in terms of your health and your safety. Schools. Why are schools open? Because it costs a lot of money to open safely.
Blah blah blah.
I know. Got you.
I caught that with my tatted hand. Arm.
You be messing with that tatted on.
Small businesses.
Why really?
They're closing. 1 in 6 is now gone. He ought to get on the job and take care of the needs of the American people so we can open stores. Your time is up, sir. Well, you're going to get
He didn't lose it.
You both have 2 minutes, sir. Excuse me, he made a statement. So the people want their schools. No, people want their schools open. They don't want to be shut down. They don't want their state shut down. They want their restaurants. I look at New York. It's so sad what's happening in New York. It's almost like a ghost town. And I'm not sure it can ever recover what they've done in New York. People want their places open. They want to get back to their life. They'll be careful, but they want their schools open. Well, I'm the one that brought back football. By the way, I brought back Big Ten football. It was me, and I'm very happy to do. And all right, people of Ohio are very proud of me. And you know,
why are you dick riding, bro? Like, what the fuck at the corner? Oh.
First, Mr. President, as you well know, there's a new report.
You know what's crazy?
You were elected president in 2017. Your first year as president, that you paid $750 a year in federal income tax each of those years. I know that you pay a lot of other taxes.
Fire, why you jumped with him?
Hello.
Is it true that you pay $750 in federal income taxes each of those 2 years? I paid millions of dollars in taxes.
Yeah, Jalil, hold down the paint.
Income tax.
Go fuck yourself.
There was a story in one of the papers. I paid $38 million 1 year. I paid $27 million. What's your tax return? I went. You'll see it as soon as it's finished. You'll see it. You know, what you want to do, go to the Board of Elections. There's a 118-page or so report that says everything I have, every bank I have, I'm totally under-leveraged because the assets are extremely good, and we have a very, I built our, I'm not asking you a specific question, but let me tell you, I understand that.
Jalil, get a stop.
So you know you fucked up my show, right?
Please tell us how much you paid in federal income taxes in 2016 and 2017.
I'm gonna say dick rider.
Millions of dollars.
Oh, I'm not going to go on.
You gotta take on.
Yeah, I gotta stop so I can get a wide open 3.
Let me just say something.
Thank you.
We can get a stop.
It says
I'm
that
gonna
you
get the
still laughing.
rebound.
Before I came
Huh?
here,
No, I thought you were still
I
laughing.
was a private business people. Like every other private person.
Oh, Max, I got you. Watch this.
They
You
go
said I was
through-
lagging?
No.
Passed the tax
Oh,
bill
no.
that gave us all these privileges for depreciation.
Nice.
Why did
Where's
that
the bet at?
shit get sold?
Because
What's the
she
bet at?
contested it.
We get tax credits like the hotel on Pennsylvania Avenue. You get a massive, which, by the way, was given to me by the Obama administration. If you can believe it. They got fired after that happened. But I do want to respond. Look, the tax code that made
I need 4 assists.
put him in a position that he pays less
can
tax.
get him.
I'm not finishing with more
make
points than assists.
on the money a school teacher makes is because
Oh my.
he says he's smart means he can take advantage of the tax code. And he does take advantage of the tax code. That's why I'm going to eliminate the Trump tax cut. And we're going to eliminate those tax cuts and make sure that we invest in the people who in fact need the help. People out there need help. But why didn't you do it over 20 minutes?
This nigga wanna guard me, bro. He's fucking like retarded.
You weren't president, screwing things up. You were a senator and the worst president of America.
I can get you those 4 assists, you know I can.
I have takeover.
In 47
Yeah, you just missed a shot with takeover.
That was a fade. I didn't even wasn't even trying to fade.
you never even thought of.
This nigga's a dick rider.
Military that you gave me.
Look at him. Look at him.
We're talking about the economy.
Oh.
I'd like to ask you.
I didn't even get a chance to shoot the ball. Who just called timeout?
Okay.
You said I got work to do.
The elected president focuses a lot on big government, big taxes, big spending. I want to
That's what I'm saying.
first on the taxes. You
Hey, bro.
proposed more than $4 trillion over a decade in new taxes on
Shoot that.
I tried.
corporations. President Trump says that kind of an increase in taxes
is going to hurt the
Yeah,
economy.
Jalil's probably not going to get those folks.
Well, just take a look at what
It's definitely not.
the analysis
Oh,
I'm
What
sucking
the
my
fuck?
dick.
points out that
sometimes he's going to make it to it right. It went all like that.
number one. And number two,
Oh, y'all all got sauced.
$1 trillion
No.
Jalil, you can rely on me, you know that.
No.
Come on, you know that. I knew you for 10 years, bro. Come on.
Presidential.
to steal
Shit.
buildings and the like.
Look at all y'all.
And under my proposal, we're going to make sure that every
I got you.
has to be made by companies.
Oh no.
He was right next to me with takeover.
Significant
Jalil.
Hit me.
corporate tax 28%.
I'm gonna shoot it anyway.
31%. You have
They put me down. I don't know why I put me on top of that.
What the fuck is it?
I be standing at the 3-point line. It puts me to like to the hash every time.
Are you supposed to be logo loaded?
Bro, I can't shoot that close.
I got it done, and you know what happened? You got to tell our economy.
Gotta believe.
Maybe we'll take.
Mr. President, let me pick up on that. You would continue your free market approach, lower taxes or deregulation, correct? Not lower taxes for American people. It'll be but in Obama's, you talk about the economy booming. It turns out that in Obama's final 3 years as president, more jobs were created, 1.5 million more jobs than in the first 3 years of your presidency. They had the slowest recovery since economic recovery since 1929. It was the slowest recovery. Also, they took over something that was down here. All you had to do is turn on the lights and you pick up a lot. But they had the slowest economic
That's
recovery
like always
since
a foul.
1929. Let me tell
But
you
that's a
That
foul.
was but that is a foul. What is that?
that means jobs. It also means 401ks. If you got in, if you became president with your ideas, you want to terminate my taxes, I'll tell you what, you'll lose half of the companies that have poured in here will leave, and plenty of companies that are already here, they'll leave.
I know Donald Trump is 6'3". I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Of which you've never seen. Look, we inherited the worst recession, short of a depression.
Dude, how many assists were you trying to get? 20?
No, I was just trying to have more assistant points.
Jobs you're talking about. We handed him a booming economy.
Shut the fuck up.
He blew it. It wasn't he blew it. It wasn't booming.
What are these niggas talking about? Cause I wasn't even listening.
I think Trump was like, I fuck more bitches than you, and then Biden was like, hell no. Nah.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Can you imagine?
Chris, they said it would take a miracle to bring back manufacturing. I brought back 700,000 jobs. They brought back nothing. They gave up on manufacturing. Standard fare. I'm the guy that brought back manufacturing. We brought back, I was asked to bring back Chrysler and General Motors. Brought them back right here in the state of Ohio.
Nah, it's dead hard to talk over this nigga, bro.
And in fact, they're going. Ohio had the best year it's ever had last year. Michigan had the best year they've ever had. It's not.
Hey, tell me when the game about to start.
He's about to start.
Are you lying?
And so it's ever had this year. He's done very little. His trade deals are the same way. He talks about these great trade deals. You know, he talks about the art of the deal. China's perfected the art of the steal. We have a higher deficit with China now than we did before. We have the highest trade deficit with Mexico. China ate your lunch, Joe. And no wonder your son goes out and he takes out billions of dollars. Takes out billions of dollars to
Game starting fire for real.
and also, why is it, just out of curiosity, and no wonder Saskia takes out $3.5 million. Billions of dollars. Takes out billions of dollars to make and also, while we're at it, why is it, out of curiosity, none of that is true. $3.5 million. Totally discredited. And by the way, we got $3.5 million. That is not true.
Nigga Trump got somebody in his ear telling him this bullshit.
Discredited. It was a rate of $183,000 a month with no experience in energy. Look, my son didn't get
Mr. President, he doesn't want the answer because he knows I have the truth. His position has been totally, thoroughly discredited by everybody. Well, by the media, by our
Stretch though. Next gen.
Oh, the center is ugly. Look at him.
They have a run at the 3.
A rim at the 3?
Yes.
Oh, this about to be. Yeah.
I can already tell what type of time they on.
Yeah.
Mr. Green Knight?
Yeah, he's a stretch. I got number 1.
Still
But
maybe.
he makes that. I missed wide open twice. On.
What are they in zone?
I think they are.
I thought he was giving it a fire at first.
He makes
Yep,
it.
that's another wide open pass Jalil missed.
Bruh.
Oh,
You act
bitch,
like I
I'm calling
just
it out
throw
every
endless
time. No,
fucking-
no, I'm calling it out every
What is it-
time now.
What are we in, man zone?
Wide open pass. Okay, I'm gonna say to a wide open brick. Good shot.
Yeah, I made 2 whites, but I missed 2 whites. My 3 in mid range is higher than both of these.
How we playing zone in this?
Yeah, they're just playing, man.
Okay. Well, my man's already sitting in the corner. Just do it.
Oh, we're playing man, alright.
See how they playing?
Side by screen.
Oh, yeah, this stretch is not scoring.
I think it just took off.
Give it back, give it back.
Should be 3 for 3.
I hate. They all can shoot.
I'm sure they can't. Well, I don't mind.
Oh.
It's a steal.
Oh my god. Rebound. You can get back door like that.
Hey,
No, 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 throw down, no, throw down.
oh shit.
Please. Suck. Shot.
It is this now, second point I make, is that when Floyd was killed, when Mr. Floyd was killed, there was a peaceful protest in front of the White House. What did he do? He came out of his bunker, had the military use tear gas on him so he could walk across to a church and hold up the Bible. And then what happened after that? The bishop of that very church said that it was a disgrace. The general Clinton said he only ever wants to do is divide people, not unite people.
Come here.
This is a president who has used everything
I'm
as
trying
a
to go over
dogfish
it.
to try to generate
Alright, go
racist
ahead.
hatred, racist division. This is a man who, in fact, you talk about helping African Americans.
Well, it's like my man can't like turn around.
Because of the coronavirus. And if he doesn't do something
Turn the
quickly,
light on
by the
now.
end of the year, 1 in 500 will have been killed. 1 in 500 African Americans. This man
This man is the savior of African Americans. This man cares at all. This man's done
Savior of Africa. Oh, come on.
Bro, I knew the pass was coming.
what he talks about.
I don't want no. I don't want this.
Did.
No,
What he
I
did
don't want to.
was disastrous for the
Stop covering your mouth.
I know it.
President Trump, you have 2 minutes. Why should Americans trust you over your opponent to deal with race?
In the crime bill, 1994, what you call them super predators.
Like this, why is it moving laterally so like? Why am I sliding? Why the fuck am I sliding, 2K? Why, Baluba? Why?
Super predator, and I'm letting people
Like
out of
he's
jail now that
just going left, right, and I'm fucking sliding.
American population community. You've treated the black community about as bad as anybody in this country. You did the 1990, and that's why. If you look
I
at
didn't even
the
cut it yet.
law,
Yeah, I got
better
stuck.
than any Republican has done in a long time, because they saw what
Oh,
you
I did
did.
not.
You called them super predators, and you called them worse than that. Because you look back at your testimony over the years, you called them a lot worse than
I
that.
could have
as far
brought
as the
that in
church is
here.
concerned.
You didn't have to
And
do
as far
it.
as the generals are concerned, we just got the support of 250 military leaders and generals. Total support. Law enforcement, almost every law enforcement group in the United States. I have Florida, I have Texas, I have Ohio. I have
Oh my God.
I was not expecting you to throw it over there.
Sheriff just came out today and he said,
I'm
I
making
support
this now.
President Trump. I don't think you have any law enforcement. You
Fuck
can't
am I
even say
sliding
the
for,
word
2K?
law enforcement, because
Come
if
on.
you say those words, you're going to lose all of your radical left supporters. And why aren't you saying those
me?
words, Joe? Why don't you say the words law enforcement? Because
Was I ever
you know
gone?
what? If they called us in Portland,
Oh, I did. I went to
we
go
would
put my
out
clothes in
that
the dryer. That
fire
was
in
it.
a
Damn,
half
it's
an
so
hour,
fucking
but they
trash,
won't do it
man.
because they're run by radical left Democrats. If you look at Chicago, if you look at any place you want to look, Seattle, they heard we were coming in the following day and they put up their hands and we got back Seattle. Minneapolis, we got it back, Joe, because we believe in law and order, but you don't. The top 10 cities and just about the top 40 cities are run by Democrats and in many cases radical left, and they've got you wrapped around their finger, Joe, to a point where you don't want to say anything about law and order. And I'll tell you what, the people of this country want and demand law and order, and you're afraid to even say it.
All right. I want to return to the question of race. Vice President Biden, after the grand jury in the Breonna Taylor case decided not to charge any of the police with homicide, you said it raises the question, quote, whether justice could be
I just
equally
lost
applied
it.
in America. Do you believe that there is a separate but unequal system of justice for blacks in this country?
Yes, there's systemic injustice in this country, in education, and work, and in law enforcement, and the way in which it's enforced. But look, the vast majority of police officers are good, decent, honorable men and women. They risk their lives every day to take care of us. But there are some bad apples, and when they occur, when they find them, they have to be sorted out. They have to be held accountable. They have to be held accountable. And what I'm going to do as President of the United States is call together an entire group of people at the White House, well, everything from the civil rights groups, the police officers, the police chiefs, and we're going to work this out. We're going to work this out so we change the way in which we have more transparency and when these things happen. These cops aren't happy to see what happened to George Floyd. These cops aren't happy to see what happened to Breonna Taylor. Most don't like it, but we have to have a system where people are held accountable. And by the way, violence in response is never appropriate. Never appropriate. Peaceful protest is. Violence is never appropriate. All right, what is peaceful protest? When they run through the middle of the town and burn down your stores and kill people all over the place? That is not peaceful. President Trump, you say it is.
President Trump, I'd like to continue with the issue of race. I promise we're going to get to the issue of law and order in a moment. This month, your administration
Did not dunk that on my screen.
I didn't dunk it on my screen either.
That addresses white privilege or critical race theory. Why did you decide to do that?
Yeah, it looked like I hit the front of the rim.
Dang,
It went in. I gotta take
on.
it too.
Systemic racism in this country, sir.
I ended it because it's racist. I ended it because a lot of people were complaining that they were asked to do things.
Fuck, just sliding. I'm fucking sliding.
It was a radical
Damn.
revolution that was taking place in our military, in our schools, all over the place, and you know it, and so does everybody else. And he would know.
What is radical racial sensitivity training?
If you were a certain person you had no status in life. It was sort of a reversal. And if you look at the people
Still
who
in for-
pay people hundreds of thousands of dollars
Oh my
to
God.
very bad ideas and frankly very sick ideas. And really, they were teaching people to hate
Get
their
that.
country.
Nice.
And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to allow that to happen. We have to go back to the core values of this country. They were teaching people that our country is a horrible place.
Wow.
It's a racist place.
Sorry, I'm so
and they
sorry.
were teaching people to hate
Oh,
our
you're not.
country. And
I mean, I didn't think he's about to fucking cut with a shark takeover.
nobody's doing that.
I didn't cut.
Me
I just
neither.
I wasn't cutting. I ran around to the corner.
The fact is that there is racial insensitivity. People have to be made aware of what other people feel like, what insults them, what is demeaning to them. It's important people know that they don't want to. Many people don't want to hurt other people's feelings, but it makes a big difference. It makes a gigantic difference in the way a child is able to grow up and have a sense of self-esteem. It's a little bit like how
Yeah, I like
this
that
guy and his friends
Showtime block,
down on
right?
so
Yeah.
many people. They look down their nose on people like-
A lot more where that. There's a lot more where that came
Can
from.
somebody explain to me how he's standing with his hands up like this?
who are of a different faith. They look down on people who are a different color.
Come on.
We're all Americans. The only way
Oh,
we're
my
gonna
bad.
is bring everybody together. There's nothing we cannot do if we do it together. We can take this
That's
on.
okay.
We can
I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, President Trump said
Could
during
be.
the Obama-Biden administration, there was tremendous division. There was hatred. You look at Ferguson. You look at. You go to very many places. Look at Oakland. Look what happened in Oakland. Look what happened. Look what happened. Frankly, it was more violent than what I'm even seeing now. But the reason is that the Democrats that run these cities don't want to talk like you about law and order. You still haven't mentioned. Are you in favor of law and order? I'm in favor of law. Are you in favor of law and order?
Just in the corner, man.
this over my phone.
This is law and order with justice for
Thought that shit was
That was easy.
recorded.
And the fact of the matter is, violent crime went down 17%, 15% in our administration. All right. It's gone up on his watch. Much more. All right, we're down to your Mr. President. You're going to
Hello?
Mr. President, every record of the Mr. President, you're going to be very happy because we're now going to talk about law and order.
It was like 9:40, something like that.
Cities. That's exactly my question.
Outside?
There's been a dramatic
Is
increase
there?
in homicides in
Oh
America
yeah, they like that.
this summer particularly, and you often blame that on Democratic mayors and Democratic governors, but in fact there have been equivalent spikes in Republican-led cities like Tulsa and Fort Worth. So the question is this really a party issue? I think it's a party issue. You could bring in a couple of examples, but if you look at Chicago, what's going on in Chicago, where 53 people were shot and 8 died shot. If you look at New York, where it's going up like nobody's ever seen anything, the numbers are going up 100, 150, 200% crime. It is crazy what's going on. And he doesn't want to say law and order because he can't, because he'll lose his radicalism.
Oh, what am I doing?
And once he does that, it's over. But if he ever got to run this country, and they ran it the way he would want to run it, we would have, our suburbs would be gone. By the way, our suburbs would be gone. And you would see problems like you never know a suburb unless you took a wrong turn. I know suburbs. I was raised in the suburbs. This is not 1950. All these dog whistles and racism don't work anymore.
Keep going up with that
Suburbs
shit.
are by and large integrated. There's many people today driving their kids to soccer practice and or black and white and Hispanic in the
I
same
think
car
he's
as
fine.
there have been any time in the past. What really is a threat to the suburbs and their safety is his failure to deal with
He be wanting to come
dying
over
in the
here.
suburbs. His failure to deal with the environment. They're being flooded. They're being burned out because he has refusal to win it. That's why the suburbs are in trouble. I do want to talk about this issue of law and order, though. And in the joint recommendation that came from the Biden-Bernie Sanders task force, you talked about, quote, reimagining policing. First of all, what does reimagining policing mean, and do you support? It means, let me, if I might finish the question, what does reimagining policing mean, and do you support the Black Lives Matter call for
They asking Trump that?
community-controlled policing? Look,
Biden.
what I support is the police having the opportunity to deal with the problems they face. And I'm totally opposed to defunding the police officers. As a matter of fact,
No.
The only one defunding in his
Oh my
budget
God.
calls for a $400 million cut in local law enforcement assistance. They need more assistance. They need, when they show up for a 9/11 call, to have someone with them as a psychologist or psychiatrist to keep them from having to use force and be able to talk people down. We have
Get him, bro. Get him.
places like we had before, where the officers get to know the people in the communities. That's what crime went down.
I put my hand up and he didn't do nothing.
That's not what that's exactly defunding. That is not true. He doesn't have any law. He has no law enforcement.
Fire.
That's not. All right, who do you have? Name one group that supports you. Name one group that came out and supported you. Go ahead.
That is late.
We don't have time to do it.
Young Carlos Stanton just hit a home run. Jesus Christ.
What's the score?
It's 12-2 in the top of the ninth.
Do you want to
Yeah,
switch
that's
to
the thing.
this?
No. You guarding that possession, so I just stay on it.
Portland, Oregon, especially, we had more than 100 straight days of protests, which I think you would agree. You talk
Yeah,
about
they should
peaceful
keep the best of
protests.
3
Many
format
of
for
those turned into
baseball.
riots. But Vice President, you say that people who commit crimes should be held accountable. The question I have, though, is, as the Democratic nominee, and earlier tonight you said that you are the Democratic Party right now, have you ever called the Democratic mayor of Portland or the Democratic governor of Oregon and said, hey, you got to stop this, bring in the National Guard, do whatever it takes, but you stop the days and months of violence in Portland?
I don't hold public office now.
I think she's so good.
A former vice president. I've made it clear in my public statement that the violence should be prosecuted. It should be prosecuted. Anyone who commits it,
But you never called for the people. That's a leader. Excuse me, sir.
I won.
Why would I not do a
Why
dunk?
going? No, why you like? Why did you go on that side?
Yeah, that too.
100 days of riots.
they can, in fact, take care of it if you just stay out of the way. Look here, really? Here's the killer of the young man in the middle of the street. They shot him. For 3 days, President Trump started things. I interrupted the U.S. Marshals and they took care of business.
Go ahead, sir.
And by the way, his own former spokesperson said, riots and chaos and violence help his cause. That's what this is all
Fuck,
about.
I reached.
I do.
Passing it back out.
I think Kellyanne Conway, I don't know, she said that. And so here's the point. The point is that that's what he keeps trying to rile everything up. He doesn't want to calm things down. Instead of going in and talking to people and saying, let's get everybody together, figure out how to deal with this. What's he do? He just pours gasoline in the fire.
Why do they got me missing this game, bro? Come on.
In button up this segment, I'm going to give you a minute to answer, sir. You have repeatedly criticized the answer his stuff. You have stated you've been talking to his statement. I'm asking you.
What's the ball?
What are you not losing?
If you want to switch seats, we can very quickly. We can do that, but I'm saying
the National Guard would be over, there'd be no problem.
Okay.
But they don't want to accept the National Guard.
You have repeatedly criticized the vice president for not specifically calling out Antifa. And
Oh my, it made me fucking shoot the ball.
Are you willing
Damn.
tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups?
Something about the if you about to fuck up, just call timeout.
I mean, I didn't think I was gonna punch it.
In a number of these cities, and we saw in Kenosha, and as we've seen in
Oh, we got 4.
Are you prepared to do that?
Bro.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
What are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Come on, it's in my fucking hotspot.
You want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a name.
Come on.
Stand back and stand by. But
Bro, why is it like how many people's on the side?
Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the
Bruh.
left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a FBI direct. This is
I'm about to put on stop and go.
white supremacists. Antifa's an idea, not an organization. You get it. Not militia. That's what it is. An idea. His FBI
All time.
director. Well, then you know what?
No, we're done, sir. Moving on to the next one.
That is yours. That's not an idea. Everybody in their administration tells you the truth is a bad idea. I tell you what, I have no idea. Antifa is a dangerous,
All right,
radical
gentlemen, we're now moving on to the Trump and Biden records.
They'll overthrow you.
When a president, I'm going to ask a question. When the president seeks a second term, It is generally a referendum on his record. But Vice President Biden, you like to quote one of your dad's sayings, which is, don't compare me to the almighty, compare me to the alternative. And in this case, sir, you are the alternative. Looking at both of your records, I'm going to ask each of you, why should voters elect you president over your opponent?
You got a lot
Man, that's just, yeah, I gotta take over. I was nowhere near that just now.
Because there has never been an administration
Oh, shit.
president who has done more than I've done in a period of 3.5 years. And that's despite the impeachment
Bro,
hoax
that's clear fast, too.
today with Hillary Clinton, where it was a whole big
So-
con job. But despite going through all of these things, where I had
So I
to
like
fight
this one.
both flanks and behind me and
Go
up
ahead,
and
please.
above, there has never been an administration that's done what I've done. The greatest, before COVID came in, the greatest economy in history, lowest employment.
Oh,
shit, I did not mean to do that.
Everything was good. Everything was going.
Okay.
And by the way, there was unity going to happen. People were calling me for the first time in years. They
She
were
got that
calling,
weekend.
and there was
I didn't expect it to make me like catch the ball and go toward the basket. I was trying to post up.
Rebuilding of the military, including Space Force and all
Corner.
of the other things. A fixing of the VA, which was a mess under him. 308,000 people died because they didn't have proper health care. It was a mess. And we now got a 91% approval rating at the VA, our vets. We take care of our vets. But we've rebuilt our military. The job that we've done, and I'll tell you something, some people say maybe the most important. By the end of the first term, I'll have approximately 300 federal judges and Court of Appeals judges, 300, and hopefully
I don't know why you
3
trying.
great Supreme Court judges, justices. That is a record the likes of which very few people, and you know one of the reasons I have so many judges? Because President Obama and him left me 128
No way.
judges.
How is it only
When you
9%?
leave office, you don't leave any judges. That's like, you just don't do that. They left 128 openings, and if I were a member of his party, because they
How
have
was
a
that
different
white?
philosophy, I'd say if
Or
you
fouls.
left us 128 openings, you can't be a good president. You can't be a good vice president. But I want to thank you because it gives us almost, it'll probably be above that number by the end of this term. 300 judges. It's a record.
Looking at both your records, why should voters elect you president as opposed to President Trump? The president's uninterrupted.
Under this president, we become weaker,
Should do it bounce.
sicker, poorer,
How was that white?
divided, and more violent. When I was vice president, we inherited a recession. I was asked to fix it. I did. We left him
Far.
a booming
Far.
economy, and he caused a recession. With regard to being weaker, the fact is that I've gone head-to-head with Putin and made it clear to him we're not going to take any of his stuff. He's Putin's puppet. He still refuses to even say anything to Putin about the bounty on the heads of American soldiers. Your son got $3 billion. And by the way, Mr. Price's son,
Jaleel, I really dislike you.
Your campaign,
You dislike me?
Yes. I realized my mic was off, but I was definitely just calling for the ball for a minute.
Bro, the only reason I passed it because I was open and then Max just cut.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were open. Alright, never mind then.
Like, I was open and then Max man cut with me because he cut. And then I passed it.
This debate only, what, an hour? Oh, no, man, that's probably.
Pat, like, my
billionaires have gotten much more wealthy by a tune of over $300 to $400 billion.
Who really want me to miss it?
Just these couple.
Hey,
You and the whole,
Pressure.
guys
You gotta
are
plug the
blessed.
controller in
You're in
first.
more trouble than you've ever been.
you gotta wait till it turn
In terms
orange.
of being more violent. When we were in office, there were 15% less violence in America than there is today.
this like
He's the President of the United States.
He know when to
on
control
his
off.
watch. And with
Fire.
regard to more divided, the nation that can't stay divided. We can't be this way. And speaking of my son, why do you talk about the military? Why do you talk about
fire.
the being and being and just being successful?
Alright, there you go.
My son was
I'm here.
in Iraq.
Wow.
Hey.
They should quit all that one.
Got the Bronze Star. Got the Conspicuous Service.
They need to quit.
He was not a loser. He was
What?
a patriot.
Do you
And the
even
people
like
left
this
behind
stuff?
there were heroes.
Huh?
And
Do you
I
like
was
it?
saying like hell.
You're down by a lot.
Just crazy.
I don't like it.
No, you don't.
That's the
Hunter
question I
got thrown
got.
out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged. That's not true. It wasn't cocaine use. And he didn't have a job until you became vice president. And once you became vice president, he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow, in several areas of the place. My son, and he didn't have a job. My son, like a lot of people we know at home, had a drug problem. He's overtaken it. He's fixed it. He's worked on it, and I'm proud of him. But why was he given tens of millions? All right, he wasn't given tens of millions. We've already been through this. I think the American people would rather hear about more substantial subjects. Well, you know, as a moderator, sir, I'm going to make a $3.5 million from the mayor of Moscow. Talk about a gentleman report is totally discredited. I slammed me on that
like today about to be the first day in the file that I haven't seen.
I'd like to talk about climate change. So would I. Okay. The forest fires in the West are raging now. They have burned millions of acres. They have displaced hundreds of thousands of people. When state officials there blame the fires on climate change, Mr. President, you said, I don't think the science knows. Over your 4 years, you have pulled the U.S. Climate Accord. You have rolled back a number of Obama environmental records. What do you believe about the science of climate change, and what will you do in the next 4 years to confront it? I want crystal clean water and air. I want beautiful clean air. We have now the lowest carbon. If you look at our numbers right now, we are doing phenomenally. But I haven't destroyed our businesses. Our businesses aren't put out of commission. If you look at the Paris Accord, it was a disaster from our standpoint. And people are actually very happy about what's
Max, I just want you to know that I pressed L2 and it didn't pass.
Don't worry about it.
I tried to throw it down to you.
The forest floors are loaded up with trees, dead trees that are years old, and they're like tinder, and leaves and everything else. You drop a cigarette and then the whole forest burns down. You've got to have forest.
Oh, that backfired.
At least you got the turnover for that. So.
I knew he did.
I believe that we have to do everything we can to have immaculate air, immaculate water,
and
do whatever else we can that's good. You know, we're planting a billion trees.
I'm getting a 3 before the game's on.
It's very exciting.
Y'all try and play Among Us later. Get it off. And then y'all think you're still awake.
I think a lot of things do, but I think to an extent, yes. But I also think we have to do better management of our forests.
I told you, Monte, I'll play with him when we get off.
California's burning. California's burning.
Fucking yes.
That was clean.
I know.
If you had forest management, good forest management, you wouldn't be getting those calls. You know, in Europe, they have forest cities. They're called forest cities. They maintain their forests. They manage their forests. I was with the head of a major country. It's a forest city. He said, sir, we have trees that are far more, they ignite much easier than California. There shouldn't be that problem. I spoke with the governor about it. I'm getting along very well with the governor. But I said, you know, at some point, you can't every year have hundreds of thousands of acres of land just burned to the ground.
Some clothes in the washing machine.
Because of a lack of management. Sir, if you believe in the science of climate change, why have you rolled back the Obama Clean Power Plan, which limited carbon emissions in power plants? Why
you got some clothes in the washing?
76 is just
like can I put another load in, or you about to?
You interviewed who?
Your favorite coach.
That's game too.
Jim Boylan?
Tyronn Lue.
Fuck that nigga. What? My favorite coach. Get the fuck out of here.
Slugs out there that are 10, 12 years old. If you did that, the car would be safer. It would be much cheaper.
His bum ass.
Attitude every time I come in here. Cause I start coming here and get to mess with you. I'm leaving you alone.
It's not an angle.
Yeah, fire big 10 points again.
Hey, tell me when the game starts. Oh, you looking at them. I found a pair of Ashton socks, by the way. Polo socks.
The president says a lot of these things would tight the economy.
You heard me? I found a pair of Ashton socks. They gray polo socks. They in here somewhere. They like. I forgot Ashton is a little bigger now. You probably can't even fit him. Y'all niggas are useless.
Oh shit.
Say 10
Fire, the game started.
These niggas are all-star threes.
Fire.
Like all of them.
Fire, the game started.
I'm here now. Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck y'all.
Watch your mouth.
I literally was gonna tell you when the game
Whoa. Y'all
whoa.
are useless. I'm back now. Then all y'all gonna say the game started.
I literally just said I was going to tell you when the game
I
started.
heard you. I got you.
And make sure that they, in fact,
It's.
What the
in a way that, in
You know what I'm checking.
I was about to say it's covers in my closet, but not a comforter.
And dude, I'm checking how many here.
I hope this is not 5 out.
Oh, that was it.
Well, fire.
We'll see.
I mean, max.
net zero in terms
You said he hopes it's not
energy
5 out.
production by 2035.
Or whatever,
the
payroll shit.
80 jobs, creating
Hey, fire, run his own. You
I
know.
was running zone anyway that play.
Okay, good.
I was running zone that
by
year.
having a new infrastructure that in fact is green. And the first thing I will do, I will rejoin the Paris Accord. I will join the Paris Accord because with us out of it, look what's happening. It's all falling apart. And talk about someone who has no relationship with foreign
made that?
policy. Brazil, the rainforest in Brazil
What you
are
mean?
being torn down, are being ripped down. More carbon is
Yeah,
absorbed
two
than
glass
that.
cleaners.
Every bit of
And a lock
carbon is
shoot.
emitted in the United States. Instead of doing something about that, I would be gathering up and making sure we had the countries of the world coming up with $20 billion. Saying, here's $20 billion. Stop tearing down the forest. And if you don't, then you're going to have significant economic consequences.
What about the argument that President Trump basically says
Alright, hold on.
that you
I'll
have
let
to
you go
balance environmental interests and economic interests, and he's on his line.
But he hadn't drawn a line. He don't, for example, make sure that he wants to make sure that methane's not a problem. You can now emit more methane without it being a problem. Methane. This is a guy who says that you don't have to have mildly standards for automobiles.
I swear to God, y'all mans blow by shit. I'm not playing no defense.
No one blew past anyone. I went to my room.
I'm not playing no defense. I'm tired of doing that.
Bro.
I just lag back.
Fire. Fuck.
She was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? This man Devon said, me and Devon up on his mother. This man come out of nowhere. Yeah, bro, you gotta smoke the $7 grand for your birthday.
Cows, that's not true either, right? Now, this is a 100. That's more money.
Oh, you was there? I was like, that was so not the thing to say with all these laws.
Because wait a minute, sir. I actually studied your plan, and it includes upgrading 4 million buildings, weatherizing 2 million homes over 4 years.
His mom don't
1.5
that's
million
still
energy efficient
weird.
homes.
That's still
So the question
wild.
becomes, the president is saying, I think some people who support the president would say that sounds like it's going to cost a lot of money and hurt the
They said you gotta smoke the 7 grand on your birthday. It's loud as shit.
Good paying jobs.
This nigga, his mother was over there talking to him, and this nigga Jamal say whispering talking.
The fact is, it's going to create millions of
Smoke.
good paying jobs.
I'm like,
And
bro,
these
his
tax
mother is
incentives
talking
for
right now. Like,
people
oh, no.
weatherize, but she wants to get rid of. It's going to make the economy much safer. Look how much we're paying now.
I mean, I was like, Jamal,
to
you
deal
gotta
with
remember,
robbery.
not
He's an
everybody's
expert.
mother is a drug dealer.
We should drop the nuclear weapons company. I never said that. That's what the agency made.
Say what?
And here's the deal to make up. We are going to be in a position where we can create hard, good jobs by making sure the environment is clean and we all are in better shape. We spend billions of dollars.
Oh shit, my bad.
Billions of dollars on floods,
I was looking down.
hurricanes, rising seas. We're in real trouble. Look what's happened just in the Midwest with these storms that come through and wipe out entire sections.
Did you? Was that a flashy pass, Max?
They didn't have
Yeah.
them before. They're because
Okay.
of global
Damn, my shit went up fucking
we make up
goddamn.
15% of the world's problem. We, in fact, but the rest
Did
of what we got to get them to come along. That's what we have to get back into.
Ugh.
Back
See
into.
how it made me shoot that?
Like I keep asking because some of these passes don't be flashy passes.
Oh yeah.
That was a flash. He went up a lot.
China sends up real dirt into there. Russia does, India does, they all do. We're supposed to be good. And by the way, he made a couple of statements. The Green New Deal is $100 trillion. That's 95.
And I'm almost at the scene too. Nice.
You gotta still in the turnover, nice.
He and his friends made it up, and then they went with it. I never said it. Okay. He called the military by stupid bastards. He said,
Oh, nah.
I would never say that.
Lilo, you getting a little crazy with those passes.
Bro, I should have teams 8. Come on.
His final question.
The final question is, I can't remember which of all was granted.
I'm having a little trouble myself, but and about the economy and about this question of what it's going to cost.
The economy.
I mean, the Green New Deal and the idea of what your environmental change is.
The Green New Deal will pay for itself as we move forward. You're not going to build plants that, in fact, are great polluting plants. You're going to build a Green New Deal? Pardon me?
Do you support?
No, I don't
You know I
support
should have
Green
waited.
New Deal.
Why
That's
is it
a big
okay?
statement. I support you do have the radical left. I support the Biden plan that I put forward.
Okay.
The Biden plan,
26.
which is different than what he calls the radical Green
Yeah,
New
make it
Deal.
All right, gentlemen, final segment. Election integrity. As we meet tonight, millions of Americans are receiving mail-in ballots or going to vote early.
Can they guard
How
up?
confident should we be that this will be a fair election, and what are you prepared to do over the
Never
next
mind.
5+ weeks, because it'll not only be election day, but also counting some ballots, mail-in ballots
shot.
after election day. What are you prepared to do
The
to
fuck? You're
reassure
not
the
Chevy
American
Chase.
people that the next
Someone said
president
no.
will be the
I
legitimate
literally said
winner
Crystal
of
City
this
just
election?
now, like
In
3
this final
times.
segment, Mr. Vice President, you go first.
Prepared to let people vote.
It is.
You should go to Bible.com.
Crystal City, nice
And
and shit.
I'm telling you
Went up there one
that's
time.
His
Okay.
Homeland Security
Okay,
Director
but I'm telling you that's not
director
it.
says there's
I'm-
no
I'm-
evidence at all of mail-in
I'm
ballots
going
are
to, but like if
source
I'm sitting right here telling you that's not it, why do you keep trying to tell me that's the right one?
The fact is that there are going to be millions of people
Fire.
because of COVID that are going to be voting by mail-in ballots, like he does, by the way. He sits behind the
Can you like not lock yourself in a room or something? Fuck, you're always arguing.
Number two, we're going to make sure that those people who want to vote in person are able to vote because there's enough poll watchers in there to make sure they can socially distance.
Yeah.
Enough time and they're
No,
all
not
stay
Chevy
open
Chase,
until
Crystal
the
City.
votes are counted. And this is all about trying to dissuade
You
people
don't
from
shoot the ball.
voting because he's trying to scare people into thinking that it's not
You
going
don't
to be
shoot the ball.
legitimate.
I'm
Show
sitting
up
right here
and
telling you
vote.
that's the wrong one.
You will determine the outcome of this election. Vote, vote, vote. If you're able to vote early in your state, vote
Cause I
early.
can't. I was doing something. I can't send it right this
Vote in
second.
person, vote whatever way is the best.
They talking about some vote. Telling you this right now, I ain't sitting in no line for 10 hours.
From being able to determine the outcome of this election. And in terms of
Took my
whether or not
pass.
when the votes
It's
are
not
counted,
here.
and they're all
Oh,
counted,
shit.
that will be accepted. If I win, that
Just
will
call
It's
it.
crazy.
be accepted.
It wasn't me. Oh god, it wasn't
He
me.
says he's not sure what he's going to accept. Well, let me tell you
I
something.
told you the name of the
Because if we
hotel.
get the votes, it's
I
going to be
did.
all.
I told you the name of the hotel. Stop being retarded.
It won't happen. So vote. Just make sure you understand
I mean, here, y'all
you
ain't.
have it in your control to determine what this country's going to look like the next 4 years. Is it going to change? You get 4 more years. of
Yeah,
this
cut.
place.
Good block.
Activated team take
Mr.
over.
President,
Yeah.
2 minutes.
I got you.
When I listened to Joe talking about a transition,
Oh, they're gone.
there's been no transition from when I won. I won that election. And if we look
I
at-
didn't even send you a
look at Hillary
screenshot. I
Clinton,
didn't send
Kevin,
you
you
no
don't have the
screenshot
game.
of
Stop
the hotel.
talking.
there was no transition.
I didn't
because
Oh my
they
God.
started trying to do it.
No hotel.
She ain't leave.
Hold on. I
Fuck
gotta go
me.
back further. I gotta go back
They
further.
started from the day I won, and even before, from the day I came down the escalator with our first lady.
I just said I gotta
They
go
were a
back
disaster.
further.
They were a disgrace to our country, and we've caught
Oh,
them.
Matt.
We've caught them all. We've got it all on tape. We've caught them all. And by the way, you gave the idea for the Logan Act against General
The
Flynn.
center is still in the game.
Because we caught you in a sense, and President Obama was sitting in the office. He knew about it too. So don't tell me
I
about
said
it.
I didn't say confirm nothing. All I
As
said was I
far as
gotta
the
go back
ballots are
further.
concerned,
Shut up.
it's a disaster.
I just said I was looking in the messages. I was like, I didn't even send you a screenshot, and I said, never mind, I have to scroll back further.
They send it back, you send it back. I did that. If you have an unsolicited, they're sending millions of ballots all over the country.
What the
It's
action just
fraud, They found them in creeks. They found some where the name Trump just happened to have the name Trump just the other day in a waste paper basket. They're being sent all over the place. They sent 2 in a Democrat area. They sent out 1,000 ballots. Everybody got 2 ballots. This is going to be a fraud like you've never seen. The other thing, it's nice on November 3rd, you're watching and you see who won the election. And I think we're going to do well because people are really happy with the job we've done. But you know what? We won't know. We might not know for once because these ballots are going to be all over. Take a look at what happened in Manhattan. Take a look at what happened in New Jersey. Take a look at what happened in Virginia and other places. They're not losing 2%, 1%.
Bro, who the fuck?
that?
They're losing 30,
Tavion.
40%.
Right, Tavion, bro.
That's a shame.
Oh.
And can you imagine when they say you have to have your ballot in by November 10th?
No, it's not.
November 10th. That's 7
fucking
days
God, bro.
after the election, in theory, should have been announced. Okay. We have major states with that concern.
So you're out of bounds.
I was getting told already.
You're going to be able to continue. You've been charging for months that mail-in balloting is going to be a disaster. You say
Green off him. Oh my God, your ass.
Playing no defense.
Is that what it is?
People voted mail-in voting. That was a quarter, more than a quarter of all the voters that year cast their ballots by mail. Now that millions of mail-in ballots have gone out, what are you going to do about it? And are you counting on the Supreme Court?
Are we just cherry picking the rest of the game?
Justice Barrett to settle any dispute?
Nobody played any
ballots, definitely. I hope we don't need them in terms of the election itself. But for the ballots, I think so. Because what's happening is that
take over
I
too.
read today where at least 1% of the ballots for 2016 were invalidated.
Shut the fuck up, Max.
They take them. We don't like them. We don't like them.
There are millions of ballots going out.
What you do is you go and vote. You do a solicited ballot.
I
That's
can-
I'm asking you about the fact that millions of people
You go and vote. You go and vote. But
We've had like 3 separate conversations about
you either do a solicited ballot where you're sending it in and sending it back and you're sending. They have mailmen with lots of it. Did you see what's going on? Take a look at West Virginia. Mailmen.
Oh, I
selling
told you the
ballots.
name of the hotel.
They're being sold. They're being dumped in rivers. This is a horrible thing for our country.
It was in Silver Spring.
This is not going to end well.
Did I get a fucking shot?
Hold on, it's Marriott Crystal City.
ballots for the last decade or more, 5, including 2 Republican states. And you don't have to solicit the ballot. It's sent to you. It's sent to your home. What we're saying is,
Oh, but
they're
you
saying
knew it was a Marriott hotel. Well, I don't know if you knew it was a
time
Marriott.
by election day.
I thought you
If
did.
you don't get in until the
Crystal City,
7th,
so.
8th, 9th, it still should be counted. He's just afraid.
Sorry about to have a career high.
I want to continue with you on this. Vice President Biden. Chris, he's so wrong when he makes a statement. No, excuse me. Vice President Biden, the biggest problem,
Nice.
in fact, over the years with mail-in voting has
Nice,
not
Kevin.
been fraud historically. It has been that sizable number, sometimes hundreds of thousands.
Talking about, I don't know why you kept using that
because
address
they
knowing
have
it.
not been properly
I'm just
filled
saying,
out.
I don't know why you kept using that address knowing it wasn't the right one.
The deadline. So the question I have is,
I don't know why
are
you kept using
concerned
that address knowing it
that the
wasn't the right
Supreme Court with a Justice Barrett will settle any dispute?
I am concerned that any court will settle this because here's the deal: when you get a ballot and you fill it out, you're supposed to have an affidavit. If you didn't know, you have someone say that this is me. You should be able to, if in fact you can verify that's you before the ballot is thrown out. That's sufficient to be able to count the ballot because someone's
Is
made a
block that?
mistake and not dotting the correct I. Who they voted
Nice.
for, testify, say who they voted for, say it's you. That is totally legitimate.
I didn't do a fucking hook shot. Nice.
You just ran me over.
I think they got the call right.
So what y'all do? Y'all love her.
I tried to scream, but my head was on the wall.
From even beginning to process.
Fire!
To even take them
I feel
out
like you should get a tech if you try to call for a timeout. By the way.
until election day.
You know what
That
happened.
means that it's likely, because there's going to be a huge increase in mail-in balloting, that we are not going to know on election night who the winner is. It could be days. it
But nah,
could
that
be
is
weeks,
people
until
troll
we
with that.
find
Why do you
out
have to
who
quit, bro?
the new president
Come on.
is. So
Why won't this
my
dude quit?
reviews are finally
Cause he's just in there with a fucking child in the background, probably crying like shit. Old as shit.
You need to quit the game and take care of that child.
It's always some old man.
Jaleel, that's exactly what you get.
I know.
President Trump, I'm urging my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully, because that's what has to happen. I am urging them to do it. As you know, today there was a big problem. In Philadelphia, they went in to watch. They're called poll watchers, a very safe, very nice thing. They were thrown out. They weren't allowed to watch. You know why? Because bad things happen in Philadelphia, bad things. And I am urging my people. I hope it's going to be a fair election. If it's a fair election, I am 100% on board. But if I see tens of thousands of ballots being manipulated, I can't
Don't play no fucking defense.
And I'll tell you what, it means you have a fraudulent election. You're sending out 80 million ballots. They're not equipped to. These people aren't equipped to handle it. Number one. Okay. Number two, they cheat.
So I had a question. Why did the AI switch off until they were onto the center?
Fire, you took the words out of my mouth.
Since when have you ever seen the AI just switch off of somebody?
Selling,
bro, I know I dead ass have cold spots at the mid-range. Like, I don't shoot those.
Your hot spots don't transfer. You gotta get those in my
That shit is ass. Your hot spots don't transfer on rec. They do transfer.
They do transfer. Somebody, yeah.
No, that's what I said. You gotta get in my crib.
Oh, I know. Fuck them cold spots. I don't shoot mid-ranges anyway.
Fire, who's about to end your life, by the way?
Nah.
Okay, I'm not jumping next time.
Huh?
So you're so good.
Honestly,
I don't know if you're here.
They all, everybody else do it, but you throw them in yours.
So everybody else is gay, so I'm gonna be gay too.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jaleel, you need to too.
Oh my god.
Look at Max with the poster. Oh my god.
He said, look at Max, the nigga got
Fire, let me see that. Fire, let me see
I wasn't
that.
even expecting that.
And
Watch this.
first put the wig on.
And I'll be a president not just for the
Oh, I didn't
Democrats. I'll be
No.
a president for Democrats and Republicans. And this guy, I want to say,
I'm blocked. Yeah, taking it. Nice.
To be continued as in more debates as we go
I want to run points, right?
President Trump,
Psych.
Vice President Biden has been an interesting.
All you gonna do is just fucking Kirby slide.
Thank you both for participating in the first of
Nah, I'm
three
gonna actually
debates
get, I'm
that
gonna
you've
take shot from somebody else.
We want to thank Case Western Reserve University
Oh, hit me.
and the Cleveland Clinic for
Guy threw an alley, I'm going up.
Please. No, you just made that.
October 7th at the University of Utah.
I'm gonna get in the shower after this.
Two vice presidential
What?
nominees.
No,
You're definitely the better player.
No, not after this game, dude.
no.
Debate at 9 p.m. Eastern.
I'm about to say, Snake better ass.
Thank you.
What?
Wait, what did you just say?
I
Pause.
said that they wasn't gay.
No matter what you expected, he just never know until
I said his stink but us.
How you know his butt stink?
Cause you said I'm about to take a shower.
You could argue the first
Oh, it could be his balls stink or something.
So how you know his
Or I
balls
just gotta
stink?
get in the shower.
I'm just saying.
No, or I could just be going to get in the shower.
Even families were not off limits. There was a sharp exchange about Joe Biden's son Hunter.
This rate, I might be able to shoot 65% of that.
Beat to Robert Covington for the jam.
Who?
Beat to Ben Simmons.
No, Robert Covington. Or Landry Shamet.
That's her last name is Shannon.
Come on, that's right on the.
Exasperated at times. Look, this was, I think, classic Trump in the sense that he's
Yeah,
really
boy.
pulling his way around the stage, talks over Joe Biden,
Fire?
points he wanted to make, and if you're a Trump
I'm here.
supporter, you probably like that.
Max has a mismatch. He's
Set
better
up,
than 3
set up.
seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
These niggas still going.
I'm blitzing him, I'm blitzing him, I'm blitzing, blitz.
I would appreciate if you would stop.
Oh, he got his fuck up.
That was mine.
Oh, do you never used to dance on that animation last year? Look at him. Fire.
Oftentimes in history, go back and look at a singular moment that happens to today. I'm not so sure you can
Wow,
say
you just died and came back to life.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it was pretty much.
You about to dunk on me. No, I'm getting out of the ring.
No. Oh, snap.
Personal insults. They did get into some policy, and there are policy differences between the two. I thought perhaps, when they were talking about racial injustice, systemic racism, law and order, those were where the candidates differed and made those differences known. On the economy, it was a little bit more formal. It wasn't as much.
What are you doing? Clogging up the paint.
Had different. Had more than one.
I thought he was about to.
Wow.
This
Fire,
man
don't
think
jump.
it's 2K20.
Wow. You said what, Matt?
Don't jump.
I feel like if I don't jump, then he gonna do the hop step and then dunk on me.
That's what's supposed to happen. That's why I said don't jump.
I would rather not get dunked though. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna jump this time. I'm about to send this shit. Watch this.
Wow.
Yeah, fire. He greened a 3. He greened a 3. Oh my god.
Alright, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Max, you're a fucking god, bro.
That shit.
I know.
I need some water.
Oh, let me see that.
Well, my other controller died, so that's tough.
Put on the charger.
Hold on.
It is on the charger. I'm glad this didn't happen during the closing game.
Why? Because you gotta use the other
Because
controller?
this controller is fucked up. Like, I can't move on this. I will be running full speed and I'll be running slow as shit. Like, Cassette, look at me right now.
Like, is your charger, I mean,
Oh,
is
nah.
your system not that far away from the
What I
charger?
just tell y'all? No.
It
Y'all
is.
my dick
It
was
isn't,
dunked
but
on me. What I just tell y'all?
Or is your charger not normal?
Oh, now y'all want to ignore me when I just send that shit, right? Okay. Bitch ass.
Alright, what the fuck you talking about?
Fuck y'all. Fuck
It's a
y'all.
good
Y'all ain't
conversation.
just see him trying to come dunk on me just now when I sent that shit.
You better, okay.
What?
Bro, cause they was as soon as I got dunked on, I heard every single person in the party start laughing. Nigga tried
Yeah,
that
what
shit
you
again, I
expect?
sent it. Now y'all ain't got nothing to say.
Good block.
Yes, I think so.
Fake
Say it,
lucky
say
ass
it,
block.
say it again.
What was that?
That was Tierra. She said, "Oh y'all bitch ass niggas, shut the fuck up."
This thing I take
Curry
over.
slot. Curry slot.
So you're so
I'm not.
you're so
that's
nice.
kinda gay, I'm not.
So good.
I don't think that's coming out my mouth.
What's the, oh,
It's not gay,
I
but
have, yeah, Cassette, I have tape. Give me the ball.
I wasn't looking at you.
Bro, I remember I was talking. I was at Jamonte house, bro. That nigga was like, "It's just something for me." I was like, "Are you fucking gay?" I used to do this so many times. I was
Hey,
like,
bro,
bro.
Jalil did that like a few weeks ago. Remember that? I forgot what you said.
Alright.
Pass.
Oh no, I think he was like, it's the hiccups for me.
I was like, "Are you?"
Who said that,
gay?
Jalil?
Jalil.
Yo. Jalil, are you crazy?
The AI just shot that. I'm a snag god.
Take me out, it's wide open.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm about to show y'all something.
What the fuck are you
Like,
doing?
nah, it's an AI on me.
And he rarely smiles when he's in the dungeon editing.
Good shot.
Literally.
And Jaleel, my goal was to get in your way, just so you know.
What's up, Block? Okay.
Just pin that shit against the glass.
Not funny.
Reeves do not be your man for real.
Oh my god, he looking like Jaleel and that shit.
Imagine. I'm 1-on-1. Tavion, I'm trying, but they're on your dick.
Overall gameplay in my career, even in my league, guys. New NBA playoff mode bracket.
I don't even know Tavion. I only had 4.
Blocking, bro.
I'd have gave him the ball.
It's really fun to me just to
Wait,
see
he has,
how little effort they tried right here. But it's even more hilarious to see how little they try on PC.
That AI was on Tavion on me the whole game.
Which is hilarious, because the game is developed on PC. You think it would be the best version of the game. I'm actually going to download the PC version right after this. Probably get you just to review it and see how that part of the game is this year. Y'all want to see that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so fast forward to
Jaleel, what happened to Tavion? I'm trying to give it to you.
He wasn't open.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
Max.
Nobody really cared about them. The things that people cared about, like having to wait 20 minutes to get a game on the 2, or even on the 3 sometimes, that was never addressed. On top of that, 2K actually went out of their way to address some things that nobody even deemed to be an issue. For example, a lot of people, especially in the dribbling community, were asking for current dribblers to be removed from the game because they always accidentally triggered while they were dribbling. 2K's fix was to actually readjust the control, so now the L3 button when you click down on your
What?
Thing is on my line, move.
You having fun doing the Curry slide?
I didn't even do a Curry slide just now.
Oh, you said your birthday wasn't on Thursday? That would make it to Thursday?
Easy fix would just, if you don't want current dribblers, there should be a toggle where you could just turn them off so it never triggers.
What the fuck am I?
For them to trigger, you can just keep them off. That wasn't it. But that wasn't where it stopped, though. The dribbling community was even more frustrated because there was more changes to make to dribbling.
Why was the AI just going off the ball?
Put out this to the saying, Patch 3 out now, you can spam Curry slide with the 80 ball control. All the Jinjitsu, some more builds are made.
You just said a Jinjutsu. Oh my god. Tavion, I know you feel
What the fuck I tell y'all? Oh wait, that was kind of loud.
Tavion,
Wait, I
Fuck
can't.
y'all niggas. You see every single body. No,
shut the fuck up, dude. No, you shut the fuck up.
Every single person in here laughed when I got dunked on. I blocked it twice now, and still nobody ain't say none.
What you expect?
What
bro?
you
When
expect?
everyone gets dunked on,
Fuck
we gonna
y'all.
laugh.
I want my props for blocking that shit. God, I told y'all if you try
You'll
that
get your
shit again, I'm
you
sending
get your
it.
props when you make a
He
shot.
tried that shit
It's
twice.
that broke ass number for me.
I'm 5'8" right now. What are you? Have you made a 3 yet? No. Okay then. Good about man.
You talking about some is that broke ass jumping for me?
The fuck?
This guy Jaleel, bro.
What? Gay as shit. I could see if I was actually shooting bad right now, then maybe. But I'm not.
Oh my god.
Good about man.
No, boy, you won't hear anything. You won't even hear.
Nah, it's about to be your time to go upstairs.
I ain't shit.
Okay, ain't?
He said I ain't shit.
Chips.
Oh, I need 2 assists.
Fuck you and your 2 assists.
Please. Get dunked on or something.
Just keep doing hopslips.
Go up, please.
I was trying to pass out, but it put me in animation.
So if you don't understand what he's saying here, now the
Is this debate over?
pro dribble move,
Can we get 100 points? Can we get 100 points?
playmaker shoots.
That was fucked up, bro. Fucked up. Snake out of
A
nigga.
lot
That
of
shit
people
gonna be
jump
fucked
and
up.
we're kind of furious about this because all the builds they made are I don't want to say useless, but they're not fully optimized anymore because everybody assumed they had needed an 85 ball control. Now we only need an 80. But I'm not too mad just yet because man, every goddamn player had an 85 ball
He made that? Oh, he
Bro, I
died.
really just like slammed my phone on accident just so he wouldn't dunk on me again.
Market's right and everything. Next gen is a month away. They're probably just looking for people to create more films. But if you
I just got 30,000 for that
I'm
game.
on 99.
30,000? Yeah, I don't know.
So
about
like
that.
you can get to 99.9, but it's no plus 5.
How much you get, Kissa?
I don't know what that is on the 99.
Oh, fuck you.
Speed boost at a certain dribble boost at a certain turn. Now you might be wondering which the generic speed boost that the average point guard is capable of doing is now up to date. There are other
I think I shoot 60% though. Yeah, really long.
Those are still in the game. But I don't understand why this is a problem. This comes from a person who doesn't have I mean, my God. But I was actually kind of happy that NBA
We do another one?
But from the entirety of these notes here, I feel like they were attempting to slow the game down.
I swear it said you sent me something. It was like you shared a reel. I swear it said like you shared a reel or something, but it wasn't there. Did you unsend it?
You're ruining ISO and nobody
Probably
ISO.
did.
You still haven't bucked pick Dodger once. Revert. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how responsible Blue is for being
Alright.
I know he's working on the next one. It might be a totally different team of people just being honest. Whole man decided to tweet saying, why would you slow down dribble and still no ankle break?
What is the agent talking about?
Switch to ankle break. That was one of the things that was promised was gonna be addressed
So?
in the previous patch. It wasn't. And then now in
Jalil, that's you playing that?
and it's still
It's not me.
there has been
Okay.
years of 2K
Dang, they really might cancel the football season. I hope not.
I hope they do.
Cause three Titans. Did you say you hope they do?
Yeah, because they was very lax with the precautions, and look what happened.
Only 3 people in the whole league got it.
Nah, don't do that.
Players.
That's how it
What'd you
starts
say,
fire.
Kid?
That's how it starts fire. Stop.
I'm saying, but Jaleel was talking about look, they ain't really take no precautions at all. Like 3 people in 3 weeks. That's all.
I mean, they did it.
Nigga, that's not cool. Nobody should have it at all.
Not in
That's
the,
where it-
not in football.
Bro, you got
that was the people. That was the
I mean, you
people
never know who those
in the
3
bubble.
people coming in contact
the whole,
with.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole point is to not have it at all.
I said you never know who them 3 people coming in contact with. So
They had to stop all football, everything. I'm saying that's why they doing inspections on the team they played.
Click.
That's
Welcome
why
to
the
your
whole
Kodak
team is
moment.
their whole team is getting tested again. Several rounds of tests. I feel like I'm giving y'all evidence of how they doing good, and you just not listening. I feel like I'm telling you right now the steps they taking, and you just not listening. I said I'm
Alright,
telling
please.
you right now the steps they taking, the precautions. I'm trying to tell you they actually are doing stuff, and you just not listening. I'm literally, but you keep repeating the same thing.
What is he talking to? His girlfriend?
That's a good zone. Not bad.
Fire, you're not talking to us, right?
No, I'm not
Me
talking to
not.
y'all. And why do they need to do that? Those 3 players are quarantined. All the people all the players they could have came in contact with are quarantined. Can you shut up, please? Fuck. Everybody, all the players who get tested positive for our quarantine, all the people in practice, they all getting retested. All of them. Both teams probably got a quarantine too.
I'm getting me in zone. So.
Yeah, I know. I was just picking up somebody.
What do you mean? So it can happen to a whole nother team?
So I'm
What
about to.
the?
I'm just getting
Don't flop,
fucked.
don't flop, don't flop.
Anybody can get it in
The
life.
fuck? Is it playmaking?
Dog,
Any playmaking
literally
shot
anybody in the whole world can get it. They want to
so.
stop the whole world.
The fuck?
So they already did that.
I might have to get muted.
Fire, you keep coming closer to the mic like you talking to us.
I'm not even
Oh.
coming close to the mic.
Finish
I
it,
might
please.
just sit right there.
Kind of loud.
Please. Fire,
No worries.
thank you.
Alright.
Somebody foul.
Somebody foul?
Yeah, I had to record that.
Oh.
I'm at almost at a D+, so.
Thank you, Jalil. You took one for the team.
What are we playing right now, man? Or zone?
So.
I'm not really thinking fire square. My bad.
Pass.
I wasn't open anyway.
No, like he was. I don't know. He was trying to guard to me.
Oh yeah, I definitely would have shot it. What? No.
Hey.
I can't dunk. I can't do anything.
That was a wide open dunk.
It was not wide open.
Yes, it was.
Oh my
He was behind you. Look, everybody can make a wide open dunk or a wide open layup.
Everybody can hate like you too.
Look, nigga, you be the one hating.
Why did I just get
You
notification?
literally just said I can't do
I'm
anything.
just responding to
but
you
pass.
hating. No, you brought it up, and I said that after you said I couldn't shoot. Hello?
Why did I get a notification that Jabari shared something? Like I got post notifications on?
You got post notifications from Mr. Ward.
No, I don't. Jabari A. Smith.
Hell no.
I didn't even know you were talking.
Jabari came back from the dub.
And then I didn't hear nothing after that. I heard hey, and I said yo. No,
It
hold
was
on.
really cool
Yeah, I
on
heard
Jabari,
that.
City Boy
You
Bar.
said hey, I said yo. I didn't hear nothing after
Say,
that.
shut the fuck up.
What? I'm not even.
Jabari, you were a city boy?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
No.
Oh my.
No.
Okay, that
I'm
works.
saying. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Y'all niggas look the same with that fucking hairstyle.
Is it
Max-
City Boy
look
Bari
at-
or Fat
bro,
Boy
Max-
Bari?
Max Shorts is glitch for me.
Yeah,
Shit, what,
I
Mac?
got leggings on right now.
What were you saying though?
Oh, you see it too?
You don't remember.
Yeah.
Talking about some leggings you have on a skirt.
How many times I was talking, you cut me
My
off?
cock was slipping out my compression shorts.
Whoa.
Like I don't hear it.
Starting to sound like Tatum, man. Oh.
So you can shut the fuck up.
Jalil, you gonna give me some shooting lessons?
Shooting
Hey.
lessons. I mean,
I seen you just now.
shit. I already gave you the tools. You just gotta stop being some shit.
Stop being some shit. Great advice. Oh my god. How did he green with that catch animation?
I don't know. Okay. He was spamming triangle.
And now just get a ball to the big man and take up the court.
What? Just jumped on the slasher.
I didn't know he was a slasher. I didn't know.
I should have just had to steal anyway.
Light cheese. It was boring as fuck. When I say light cheese, you gotta heave that motherfucker.
I will never do that.
Got it? You got it?
I don't know why you can't do does it hurt
So-
you? Does it
No.
I literally was going to the ball. You wouldn't get it.
Nigga was stuck.
Yeah.
I really was. I couldn't move.
My player was panicking. He didn't know what he wanted to do. Wow.
That ball
Block that.
fucking flew.
Oh, I got a little bit takeover left.
get back.
I forgot the game was like close.
Oh, I didn't even know the game
Oh,
was
we're
closed.
down. Wow. Okay.
I did not know that at all. Shut the. Oh.
Still will not move off me. What kind of animation is that? I don't understand. Why does it keep waking my door open?
Oh, it didn't even let me fucking move that shit. Who's the ball? That's a steal.
Oh, I didn't press square.
He makes that.
I'm about to say that's the third straight animation win after.
Pass, I couldn't pass him. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I just gave him tape.
Oh, that's my steal. What?
How? Give me the ball.
Oh, you did get it. You got it. You got it. Somebody get it.
I didn't.
What?
Thank you.
I should have made those mid-range shots.
Jalil.
I was coming back. You passed it so fucking fast. Oh my. Like, I was already all the way down court. I was coming back. Oh my.
Bro, like. Bro, like you see how how I can't release it any better. Zach Living.
Can I turn around? Come on. The fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
Still.
Still.
It didn't let me finish. What? That shit did not let me finish that.
Exactly.
Was that a flashy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had it. Started running.
Give me that shit.
I'd be your man for real. Cause Sale, you just got my neck.
Y'all got on flashy?
I don't have it on, but just, oh my god.
I had fucking, like, that's my bet.
Rebound. That is
what?
When did the
This
ball
foot-
go out of bounds?
No, your foot was out. When you
Made
picked
your
it up.
foot move back as soon as you
Yeah.
caught it.
Wow. I was about to green that while he was on the floor. Oh, well, ball don't lie.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay, I was about to say.
Was that a flashy?
Alfonso, you know college friends don't work like that. Cause you know the friends you make in college. It don't matter if you only know them 6 months. Close. You see them niggas that.
Just got my net. I was holding the square.
Are you serious?
Thank you.
No way, bro.
You didn't get to turn no reason. He got in my way. I was just gonna keep running.
The fuck? Did you say that scummy?
Hey, bro, Alfonso, who that, DeMonte?
Backcourt.
Oh, I was about to say.
That's a steal.
Can't get around him.
Oh shit.
He left so quick.
He just left so fast, bro.
He's gonna drop the fuck off.
Oh, bro, I didn't know you had 30 minutes. That dude just left so fast. Clear fast.
Foul?
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Yo!
94. Bro, but people be making 58s and 60s and stuff, bro.
That's my first free throw.
No, yeah, I don't plan on missing the free throw.
What the? Whoa!
I pray to God I don't miss one.
He just got okay.
But Alfonso, you said he was going with that girl for like throughout high school. Alright, like how long? Was it over a year? Like, fuck, was it over a year? I don't. It depends on how close they were. I say you ask. You can also not ask if you don't want to.
Why hit the room like that?
I'm dead.
I don't know. It sound like.
I feel like you want to do it, so yeah.
Oh, I got it.
No.
Cassell.
Are you trying to like talk to like one of your friends, like ex-girlfriend or something like that?
No love. Don't.
Oh my god. How long you knew him?
Sorry, dude, yeah.
Fuck you.
Bro, fuck
I got
bro.
you, I got you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna get the ball, but.
Because fucking post hook. Or whatever, post step back.
Shoot it!
Bro,
no!
shut the fuck up.
I said I
We
got
got
you.
something to say.
On crack!
Always got something to say.
Who is on crack?
Who the fuck just played that shit?
Oh, you talking about that Stephen F?
Yeah.
Hey.
Bruh,
Shit,
somebody made a meme because Trump had
35
talked
and
about Biden's
18,
son's drug problem.
is this going
So
on your
then they
snap?
used that meme saying that was what
Yeah,
Trump.
you know it's going on my fucking snap.
Nice. They gonna be like, damn, that nigga had 22 assists.
No. I'm gonna cross out your name and cross out your
That
stat line.
nigga had 4 points.
I'm like, you know I'm here too, right?
I really missed my first free throw.
Jilo, when I post on my snap, it's for them to look at me, not you.
But they going from top to bottom, so they gonna see me first.
No, they have NBA scouts looking. They got NBA scouts looking for a big man.
Fuck Max, who's that nigga?
Wow.
So don't hold me. Oh yeah, y'all some hoes. I can't get 40.
As far as that a career high?
Probably.
Why you've never dropped 30?
I don't think so.
Cause you're dog shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think in any game I've taken enough shots to even hit 30 yet.
I had 4 points last game.
You did.
Jalil, I can't get 40.
Oh, I think you should have said that.
I said it.
You should have said it louder.
Yeah, your name's definitely getting crossed out. Your stat sheet. And he fouls.
Thought that was going out.
I'm not getting it. About it. This is a beautiful stat line now.
I said Joel Embiid stat line for real.
Carnegie Town stat line.
Nah, you're cat because you have no defense.
Facts. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I be having like 3-4 blocks. Yeah, this is mine.
Get the rebound. I got you.
I want.
It didn't work. Get that extra rebound and get that extra point.
Jilo,
Oh, Jesus.
You fucking ass. Spot up. Y'all gonna fall?
Oh my God, there's no way. Yeah, good.
You should
Yeah,
probably use it. You should probably use the stick for this shot.
That's what
I don't need no fucking stick for this.
you do.
I'm going into this shot with no protection.
You should use a stick. with no
Somebody,
protection.
they might.
Incoming Kevin joke coming to your mother without protection.
Pass back.
Yeah, he's on your line. That's not going in.
Oh, I thought I had that. I was about to give it back.
We scored 38 points. God damn.
Ooh, I'm about to be a little celebrity tonight.
Well, nigga, you're not no celebrity. I said I'm crossing your name out.
They gonna be like, who was that up there? Don't worry about it.
I might type in Dynamic Wolf and it's just like put it over the fucking your name and shit.
It's incessant bad.
So you ever changing that name?
No.
I think Kevin Love said you gotta have the power to cut the mics off in the middle of the presidential debates.
Hey, Tavia, look at this.
Did y'all realize that we was down like what 20?
Yeah, we're almost.
We was
Where the
down like
comeback is,
16.
bro? I wasn't worried. It was like, yeah, it was like 16.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah, it was 19. I don't think he was playing us. We was down by like 25 at halftime when we came back and won.
How do we even get down so much?
Like I said, I don't remember if he was playing or not. At 19? I don't remember.
Wow.
I ain't blow it. They was about to win. Just had to.
Yeah, they weren't good. We were just down. Just my ass. I was not worried about that game.
Are you
Hold on.
Are you being 100% positive with that?
Very. I was not worried about
you
us
knew he
being
was
down.
gonna come back, so you knew he was gonna come back.
Yes.
And how was that? Because Jalil wasn't doing shit.
Because we're the comeback kids,
What?
bro. We always come
Bro,
back.
y'all keep saying I'm not doing shit.
Ain't that right?
Yeah, we're the comeback is. Once we start losing and they get like dead silent, that's when we lock in.
No, once it gets to halftime, that's when we start locking in. It's always
Wait, didn't
halftime.
but the other day didn't we just like?
I mean, we already
be quiet
lost,
and we still
so-
got smoked.
No, we
We
already
already
lost.
lost to this.
That's Jalil was like, oh my, and then me his mic.
Fire.
Fire.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
Jalil,
By the time you do it behind the
Jalil,
back.
I was scared. I was scared.
You say you was scared?
I was scared to shoot the ball. Please, not no. Oh my god. Okay. Building. Joe, I'm not even gonna lie, you're not even like Ben Simmons, you're like, oh, like Rondo.
I'll take Rondo.
Exactly.
Rondo is tough. I'll take Rondo.
Play exactly like Rondo.
I'm about to name that character look like Klay Thompson.
I tried to make my character. I tried to dress like Clay last year.
got a
And I
lot for
couldn't
that.
find a Clay jersey anywhere.
No, not really. Kind of.
You said what, Julie?
Well, you don't shoot like Clay this year. So.
Fire,
Nah, you can't feel like Ben Simmons because that nigga.
Fire, if you had to relate your my player to like an NBA player, who would you be?
I'm so sorry, Max.
This guy be setting me up.
That's off. Oh.
Fire, who's your my player player comparisons?
Patrick Beverly. Like Fire, shoots up a 3. Brick.
No, nah, I'm gonna make my character.
Fire
like
shoots
Russell
up a 3, won't go. Rebound Bosh. Fire shoots up a 3. Rebound.
Back out the fire. His 3-pointer. Won't go.
Won't go.
Down fire. Back out the
Won't go.
His 3-pointer. Won't go.
Yo, that was a Stevie. That was Stevie.
I know. Fuck. That's a block. You fucking
So none of us blocked him.
What was y'all just talking about?
Oh my.
When I was like, I can't hear y'all.
No man, you want to check that. You want to check the screen for that one. Patrick Beverly.
Oh yeah, Jabari said you're Patrick Beverly.
Niggas Mike is
Why am I
not
stuck
on.
behind him?
Fire Mike.
It was off on purpose.
So you scared me.
Why?
I scared you. What you mean?
Why did he throw it at his body? What the fuck?
Nigga looking like
Throw it at his fucking body.
you looking like Ellen right now.
Looking like Pandemic P.
Pandemic P.
Sorry, nah.
Can we get a?
No, we really gonna see who about to be looking like Pandemic P.
Can we get a third Stevie in a row?
Can we get a block?
Can I get a click up in the chat?
Oh.
I definitely just passed it forward to Jalil.
You're looking like Kawhi Leonard.
I just passed it forward to Jalil. I'm gonna like him.
Oh my god.
We gotta go back down 20.
No.
Come back, kids.
Nice.
Oh, setting that shit off the glass.
Don't jump. Foul? That was 100%.
Wow.
What?
Fuck
No.
no.
Nah. No, come on. I jumped at the right time. Come on.
Oh, we're losing. Let me focus.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
we are.
We're losing.
by 8, actually.
I did not know we was losing.
I shot that 1-3 that I made earlier and haven't been paying attention since then.
Friday made it.
Can you make another 3?
Yeah,
Bro.
I think it's time for me to get some more. Sorry, no.
Do y'all be seeing the releases
Bro,
on the
Max,
shots
spot
I
up,
be
dude.
missing?
Get the fuck out the way.
I'm about to go 0 for 6.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Fire.
You know the
Good.
next shot I take is
Fire.
missing, right? I just want you
Yeah,
to
I
know.
know.
that.
Jabari, I just had 30 points last game. I was shooting 72% from 3.
Jabari, I had 38 points.
Shut the fuck up now, bitch.
Just at the top of his man. Hey.
Jabari, you expect 38 points out of me, right?
Yes. Fire. No.
You don't just. I'm not.
If this was you
responding
last
no more.
year, yeah.
You about to
bro.
say
If
Jalil.
this
No,
was
I'm
you
not
last
responding
It's
no more. I was about to say
Come
Jabari. I'm
on.
not responding no more though. 'Cause I had to think like you're literally known
No,
for being the worst
no.
person.
That's not true.
Like, why am
Listen,
I even arguing with you?
if this was your player last year that was consistent, yes, I expect at least 30 out of you. But this year, your player has been shit. Let's just admit it. So, I don't expect you
I
to hit
literally
30.
haven't even been shooting that bad.
You
I
have.
feel like y'all just talking about when I was 1 for 8, when I ain't have no badges. I was like an 88 overall. So I don't know why y'all just have that stuck in y'all head.
How the fuck do you
Like,
not
I
have
want
badges
y'all
at
to
an
try and
88
shoot
overall?
with no ball.
Oh, yeah, this rebound
That's
starting to
literally
fuck
only
us
plus.
now.
I had like 3 badges, like 3 shooting badges.
3-7-3. I ain't going against a 7-3.
It's not like my
night.
think pointer is that high for me to be able to make it without badges.
And whose fucking fault is that?
Like, what the fuck? It's nobody's fault. I'm just not a. What the?
Yo!
Alright, so look, this is what happened.
Wide
Listen,
open.
listen. I'm about to tell y'all what happened. I was cutting in for a layup,
Bro.
and
Bro,
listen.
Yo.
I was going to
Hey,
take a
bro.
layup, and then
Yo.
when Max dove, he stopped my progress and
Hey,
made me
just play
take a
man,
jump
bro.
shot instead of a layup.
Yeah, I'm going to go mute myself now.
Bro, go up.
Oh my god.
I'm back, kids.
Got somebody, man, in the corner. Alright, I'm going back.
Just stay on him, cause
He literally threw
Ryan,
that
you
at
gotta
your
reach
face,
on that.
Ryan.
I was looking at Cassell.
I got a screen.
Don't throw that. Don't
Jesus
throw that.
Christ.
Jesus Christ, kid.
I've been through it.
Sorry, I'm getting hoarse. Let's go.
Right, man.
Pass the ball.
What?
They went behind the. How did they go behind?
What the, bruh?
How is that not a ball?
Yo.
Just made me fade. Are you serious? And then I airball. Man, fuck. And I know it was one side again. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yo.
So he make, bruh. Fuck this game.
Three is way higher than yours.
Your 3 is not way higher than mine. What's your 3?
Three's an 84.
Oh yeah, for you are 99. Your 3 is really only gonna be 4 higher than mine when I hit 99.
That counts.
No, I'm only.
See that
93.
nigga wide open in the corner?
Who, man? That wasn't my
That was
man.
your. We switched, bro. You was just sitting there. I was on the center.
Oh, I didn't know you were on the center.
Oh my god.
Why did it make me do that? Like, come on. Oh, like, come on, bro. Come on.
This man just left this nigga wide open.
Let me do a fucking layup. Like, come on.
Like, I really feel like I'm just sliding all over the place.
Jalil.
Oh my god, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, on the pluggable too. He just plucked that shit with ease. Is somebody not here? Yeah, we got. Okay, there you go.
Oh my god, bro.
Come over here. I got you, dude.
Set her off ball. Oh my god.
Reach.
Got you.
I'm getting pulled into him right now. Just lag.
He just got that over me, bro.
Why are you putting me back? Just
My
give me
bad, my bad.
I ain't know what it is.
Why that make me contest the shot?
I'm stuck.
Look like you slowed down a little bit.
Yo.
Yes.
Got you, there.
Who? You serious? Y'all are down 19? That's tough. That's actually tough.
You just try to say we down because of me.
He really did.
Literally said it's cuss fires 145. That was
Why
your
am I
exact
behind
words.
him?
Oh my god.
That was your exact words.
Well, we already know what the fuck we about to see in the next, like, 7 minutes.
Okay, calm down.
All I know is I'm about to see Zachary has left the party in, like, 7 minutes. Alright, back to I go crying about Bradley Beal now.
Bored. Fucking god.
It didn't make me jump for that. It didn't make me jump. I can't do nothing about that.
Alright, Kevin, shut up. Please stop talking.
Trying to set all balls from the corner. Okay.
He tipped that. Yo.
That's why I didn't want to throw it down. I didn't want to risk a turnover.
Switch.
Right.
Fuck, bro. Yeah.
I gotta take over.
Nice.
Yo.
I asked it.
Oh.
I just got a big lag spike. I literally just got a big lag spike. I don't know what happened.
He didn't lose it.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh.
No, don't fall.
Got it. They can hold the ball.
We're gonna hold
Yeah,
this
they
shit
do.
up.
But we got a foul.
But they're gonna hold the ball the whole time. They got 2 seconds. It's gonna take the free throws anyway. Put me into this nigga.
Wow. can't call a timeout.
That's a GG. How? I was just saying.
2-2, another fastball, and that's hit in the air out to deep left field. Naylor giving chip.
Oh. Yeah, the little definitely about to get off. That's tough.